You want to play it?
So we give it a chance to get in here, Gary.
There's a farmer named Jerry, once swam with the sharks. Now he's knee-deep in hay, but still hits his marks. And Officer Gary, he's the law of the land, but online he's just another helpful hand. They got myths to bust, numbers to crunch. They'll answer your questions over coffee and lunch. Clue chasers, they're here to help you out. With YouTube tricks and research picks, they know what it's about. From myths to math, they'll clear the path. Just holler if you're stuck. Clue chasers, they're your guide and a little luck. Jerry's got a rooster that crows at wrong hours. Gary's dog howls at the moon, claiming his powers. They travel the globe from barns to big cities, solving your riddles, no time for self-pity. They'll teach you to edit, promote and explore with a joke or two, maybe 3 or 4. Got a question, they'll say with a grin. Let's dive right in, let the teaching begin. Clue chasers, they're here to help you out. With YouTube tricks and research picks, they know what it's about. From myths to math, they'll clear the path. Just holler if you're stuck. 2 dudes give clues, they're your guide and a little luck. They've met folks who've cooked with fire and ice. A man with a raccoon that gave him advice. They'll show you the ropes from thumbnails to tags, but they're still just 2 dudes in boots and old rags.
Hello.
I like that, but I think they should have made me a little more buff.
Want to say hello to everybody on your side?
I do. Let me say, hello to Arlene, Bacon Runner. Good to see you. Beverly Moffett, Craig Morrison, Devil Dog's Keeper, Jamie. Good to see you, darling. M. Buglet, Kyle Vlog Channel, Mississippi. Oh wow, that's awesome. Outdoors with Big Matt, Penny Ortiz, wonderful lady. Quint Nelson, Rockhound Huntress, and we got Tim Mitchell.
Okay, well, I have Tim Mitchell on my side, and Whistle Stop Ed, Peaceful Dez, and the Moose, Milka Honey Heritage Farm, and that's it. I only got four people or 5 people on my side.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, no big deal. I don't need the hours, anyways.
Well,
so go ahead, Gary. We got 29 in here total, so go ahead and start with what you want to start with.
Well, all right. I just thought I'd spend a few minutes talking. By the way, do we have a way where we could put the chat up there so I could see it a little easier?
I don't know. I've never done that. We can, I guess, if you want to.
It's under widgets somewhere, but I don't know how to get to it.
I'll look for that. You got to move yourself over though.
That's fine. Maybe I should do it using the studio.
Okay, so it's under apps and widgets.
It's under widgets, yeah.
What's it called? Chat box.
Be honest with you, I don't know what it's called. But I was going to talk about a few things that people make. All right, there should be another way to increase the font size on it as well. It's going to be under the. Let's see here. App settings. Let's see, comments, background color around the corner, size of comments. There we go.
Okay.
That'll help. That way, if somebody has a question. But I thought we could talk about common mistakes and mindset that people have.
Hey,
Yeah, good to see y'all. Um, Two dudes learning the clues. Well, that's one thing that we do focus a lot on, learning, because ultimately, we're just here to help other people figure out some of the things that we've worked on. Sometimes it helps a little bit. I think that one thing that would help is a lot of people have, you know, some people have unrealistic expectations, um, and they focus sometimes on the wrong things. So, um, some people want to focus on content, not content, but the subscriber count. And there's no doubt that having a lot of folks, join your channel, what have you, is a great thing. But if they ain't watching any of your comment, I'm from Mississippi. Um, so you just happen to, well, I'm glad you're here, Mississippi. I actually am in Mississippi. I'm in Florence, Rankin County, just south of Jackson. But a lot of people have a tendency to go through, and they the only thing they pay attention to is the thanks for tapping in, Drunken Chef.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
And Carrie Mussins is in.
Hey, Carrie. Yeah, Carrie Musings.
Yeah.
Pleasure to see you. Thank you for coming in. See you coming here. Yeah, I'm glad too. Do you want to talk about that a little bit before we go on?
What?
What you had to go through last night? Hey, 5 Mile.
Well, just that in 20 years living here, there's only been 2 times I felt like we had to get out of the house because the way the winds were coming and the tornadoes were coming, and last night was one of them. And I'm thankful we still have a house. So it was weird. They said there were supposed to be 50 to 60 mile an hour winds that came right over top of us, and we went out in what I call our tunnels, and it's actually the old kilns for their old block company that used to be here. And I'm going to do a video on that because everybody wants to know more about that. So I will do a video on that. But there was no wind. And it was kind of eerie. And we were only about probably 10 feet from the house. We couldn't even see the house. It was solid water. So, anyways, that's it's that's I don't want to drill on the bad storms because there was if there were some lives lost and I pray for the people who lost their lives, the families, but I just consider myself lucky.
Thanks for coming in.
I do want to touch. You want to touch on the lost channels or?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You start that way. So there are a couple channels that lost their channel. Larry and Chris and Larry, they lost their channel, and from what I understand, and she hasn't wrote to me and told me anything different, but one of her foster children or adopted child got pissed at them, and they deleted their channel. So it wasn't like they were hacked. Brian and Kathy from Resourceful Living, they were hacked 6 days ago. They got their channel back last night at 10 o'clock. They had to go through a mess, and she said to me that she was going to actually do a video on what they had to do to get their channel back.
Now, one thing should be pointed out, even though they was able to get their channel back, from what I understand, they've lost all their subscribers.
No, Chris and Larry lost all their subscribers. Okay. They had 15,000, and their channel was deleted completely.
Okay.
It wasn't hacked. It was actually just deleted. So they're starting over. So if you don't have Chris and Larry on there, their new channels, Chris and Larry Homestead, you don't have them, she goes subscribe to them because their channel was completely deleted. They lost everything. And she's in the process of uploading all the videos that she used to have. Now, Kathy and Brian they were hacked, and I'm going to let her, that's her story to really tell, but she got it back, and that's a good thing. I don't know exactly how they got it hacked, but what's one of the things we want to talk about tonight is safeguarding yourself.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you want me to keep going with that, or you want to step from that. But, One of the
think
things to do to safeguard yourself is have an admin on your channel, somebody you trust. Like, dude, I'll just tell you, Eddie is my admin. He can get in my channel anytime. If I made him mad, he could delete it. Not that he would ever do that, because that's not how he is. But he could go into my channel as the admin, and if somebody hacked me from my side and I couldn't get in, he could get in and kick them out. So that's a safeguard. You also should have the two-step verification, where when you sign in, it goes to your phone asking you if that's you, and if you click yes, that's you. Then it comes up with a number, and you have to type that number in onto the sign-in place in order to get into your channel. If you say no, then it stops that person from getting in. So that's there's a lot more safeguards than that you can do, but those are two things. Another safeguard, I strongly believe in this, and everybody's going to do what they want, but I do not have YouTube money tied into my household money. Susan and I have like 5 or 6 different bank accounts, and YouTube account is completely separate from our household money. So if somebody and I keep like $300-400 in there. I think right now there's like 100 and some odd in there. I only keep a few $100s in there at a time, and so if somebody would hack into my account, they only can get the money that's in there. There's no other money can get to it. So they can't get to my Social Security money, which pays our house payments and our bills and our food. They can't get to that. So that's the safeguard that I think everyone should have. Jan didn't have it, and she is now in the process of doing that because she doesn't want that to happen to her. She never thought about it that way. But you got to protect yourself. Because if you don't protect yourself, then you can't guarantee somebody else is going to do it for you.
well, that's the thing today. In fact, we had somebody trying to not hack so much as had somebody trying to scam me today, and that's one thing that I think Winstone was talking about on his live today, as far as I do have an email if you'd like to contact me in Mississippi. My email is beltloop29@aol.com. Pretty easy. Hey, Chef Civic. Good to see you, darling. But there's people, I don't know if it's out of just plain being mean or mischievous or trying to see what they can do, but there's people that out there that don't want to see anybody succeed. Hey, Grant's faithful.
It's true.
And people are fishing, fishing. By fishing, I don't mean the FISHING.
I'm sorry, Grant's faithful. From what I understand, I think it was one of her either foster kids or adopted kids that got mad and went in and deleted the channel.
Welcome to the family, Rock Out and Hunters.
They weren't hacked. They actually person went in and deleted their channel because they were mad at them, which is And like I said, Chris has never had said anything to me differently, and I've got her on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. And she hasn't said anything to me, but she told me that she did say to me that one of her foster kids, I don't remember if it was foster kids or adopted kids, got mad, and she thinks he deleted the channel out.
Thank you very much.
And once it's deleted, it's gone. It's like any other videos. You delete your videos on YouTube, they're gone. You can't. There's no recovery unless you have them backed up on your own, hard drive. And that's what I did. Like last night when I left here, I pulled 2 hard drives out of my computer, put them in my bag. So if the house got hit and wiped out, I still had all my videos and everything on my hard drives to back up. I could go back and get another computer and start over again. Or not start over, but I still have all my information.
Hey, Poker Rossi. Hey, A Simple Happy Life.
Beverly.
Hello. Milk and Honey Heritage Farm. Grant's
Moose says he needed $100 to get his cat out of jail. I want to know why his cat was in jail.
Do what now? I missed something.
Oh, the Moose is he's being funny.
Oh, okay. I need $100 to get out of jail. Well, I had somebody call me today. I see it now. I had somebody call me today, telling me that they were with Publishers Clearinghouse. Well, it's just, I know the publishing, first of all, they had an accent that didn't sound like, they were with Publishers Clearinghouse. But also, I happen to know that Publishing Clearinghouse went bankrupt. And anyhow, it just was so obvious to me. And I tried to keep them on the thing long enough so they wouldn't be bothering other folks while they were, of course,
It had them going for a little while.
yeah, it was kind of fun.
I think you messed up when you said send the check to the police department. Here's the address. I think that threw him for a loop.
I think it probably did. They put me on mute for a little bit. Wouldn't even talk to me. But there are people out there that have a desire to do other people wrong. They have no desire to help anybody.
Hey, Craig, welcome in.
But yeah, if you don't have your two-step, it's an irritation having to punch in your phone all the time. But you know what? It saves you from a lot less heartache and frustration, and losing subs. After all, we all work kind of hard for our subs, don't we? We all work hard for our watch hours. We all work hard for our connections, the people that we meet. And hey, Peach, it's good to see you, darling. But the truth is, that can all be gone like that. If you don't do just a couple simple things to protect yourself. That is it's a fairly common mistake. You don't see it every day with every channel. Hey, Roast Gag, Chef Roast and Gags.
Yeah, it's a real sad state of affairs when people have to try to hack it, take other people's hard-earned money. It's one thing, if people are millionaires, they call you and scam you. But it's another thing when they call you and say, "Hey, you won $2.6 million. All you're going to have to do is pay $250 processing fee." And I've had that call before too. For, "Hey, I got $700,000 for you. You just got to pay a $50 processing fee." And I said, "Really?" I said, "Well, I'll tell you what. Take the processing fee out of the money and then send me what's left." I said, "Matter of fact, make it yourself a treat. Take 150 out of it and send the rest of it to me." And I've had several of those too. And I've had those through Facebook and emails. I got $7,000 for you. Well, if you got it for me, then send it to me. Anyways, they don't. It's all it's all jokes, and I think they think that people are so stupid or think because you're older, you're gonna fall for it.
Yeah. What's up, Todd?
I know. In the past, a lot of older people, had fall for it. They call and say, I'm your son or your grandson, or whatever. I'm in jail, and if somebody calls me and says, "Hey, I'm in jail. I need $150 to get me out," I say, "Well, you can sit there until they let you out because I ain't paying for it."
Good night. I just saw Clint Nelson. Thank you, brother, BFF. He sent me a $50 super chat.
Really?
Yeah, I totally missed it. I just
noticed it either.
Thank you.
Wow, that's sweet.
He is a blessing. Clint, he's good people. He's he's a brother in blue.
Hello, Linda.
And
hey, time's here. And Heather's here.
Now I also, and forgive me if I didn't, because the chat's going through and I miss a lot of stuff. I'm old. I'm not very good at this, but I've learned some things and they kind of stick with you. One mistake I do see some people do is they have unrealistic growth expectations. I think people get on here and they get frustrated because they're not growing fast enough. They're not getting enough subs as quickly as they thought they'd get them. He does have a hard go.
Yes, he does.
And I'm always seeing. In fact, I came into another chat. Another friend. I consider him a friend. Corey's. Corey's. I think it's Comedy Channel. I can't remember the name. It's Corey's. But anyhow, he sent a 29.29. Of course, that's that was his badge number, and that's my favorite number. So it's like, hand in glove here. But I'm sorry, I jumped back and forth. But try to keep your expectations reasonable. Don't expect 1 week you're going to go from 20 subscribers to 1,000 in one day. It's just not likely. And when you get disappointed is when things start going south, typically.
And you got to be consistent.
Yeah.
You have to be consistent by putting up videos. I mean, if you do 5 videos a week, you got to stay doing 5 videos a week. If you do like I do, I try to do 2 videos a week and four shorts, and sometimes I get more shorts, but I try to do 4 shorts and at least one live. So I try to put something up every single week, and being consistent helps.
Yeah.
I think it helps. I mean, that's my opinion. But I know that the last 2 months, my internet's been so slow that I've always had to go down to my son's house to upload videos. So, because mine's so slow, it takes over 24 hours. Like my computer's down if I try to upload anything here, and I haven't been going down like every couple of days to upload videos. I've been doing 4 or 5 videos at a time. Then I run down there and upload all 4 or 5 of them, and I spread them out. And then I can do shorts for my phone, upload my shorts from my phone to YouTube. So I do it that way. So that's hey, you step on the keyboard.
Let
My cat was step on the keyboard.
me address something real quick. Another time says you can't. No, that was it was an earlier statement. I'm worried about going live again. Going live again. And one other thing, Peaches said she was looking for Eddie. It's funny how there it is.
There it is. It just popped up.
And I'm sure that's over.
That's on my side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure that was on yours.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And Pokerossi, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. 29.29.
And that's on your side.
Yeah, I would think so. 29.29, because that's my number. 29. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Pokerossi. I'm sorry. Hey, John over at Home Bartending. I'm sorry I don't have any stuff loaded up on here to celebrate I don't have anything to celebrate the live.
No, we gotta probably do that. I think probably upload a few things.
But Eddie may show up here, and we might have we may open up here in just a little bit. But the point of the first.
This is Diesel. He's up here wanting my attention. He asked. Todd said, "Ask who's the cat?" And I said, "And that's the kitty. That's Diesel. He's up here wanting to get my attention, destroying everything, knocking everything over. Walking on my keyboard. He likes to type. He can't spell, but he likes to type."
Yeah. Now, by the way, we do welcome questions from the audience. If you do have a question, put QQQ in front of it, just so that it'll kind of highlight it, and we can.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We'll see it, just to get our opinion, see what we think, or see if we have an answer for you. Oh, I love it. Rock Hunting Huntress is using emojis at a 29. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, the main thing I think when you start setting expectations is to go through and keep focus on what you're doing. Don't obsess over your sub count. Don't obsess over your you'll build that as you go.
Well, I'll tell you, if you just have fun doing it, that's the key. If you're trying to make it a job, it's going to be a job, and you're going to hate it like a job. Well, I mean, Gary can attest to that. He got where he felt like it was a job, and so he stopped doing videos for a while. But we're going to talk about burnout tonight, and he got burned out, and was talking about actually quitting. And I think I don't know if I helped. I tried to talk him out of it. I think he tried to talk him out of it also.
Come on.
But he stepped back for a little while.
Yeah.
What I do to counteract that is I've got lots of videos or lots of video clips I put together, and I've got a lot of bloopers. And so what I do to counteract the burnout is I will do a bunch of 10-minute video bloopers or 10-minute videos, put them all out there, and then I just step away from YouTube for a while and don't worry about making videos. Don't worry about posting anything, because I already got posted. One thing I like about that is you can repost, put their videos up ahead of time, so they can come out on whatever day you put them out there, or whatever day you want them to come out. So that's the nice. I think that's the nice thing about it.
Well, I do agree with what Jerry's saying. I would change one thing from my own personal viewpoint, my own personal experience. The fact is that I've done that before, but I stepped away for like 5 months. But I had 5 months worth of shorts uploaded, 2 or 3 a week, and it was my experience because I was not uploading at that time for that entire time frame. Those views, I mean, they got nothing. It was like 10, 15, maybe 20 views.
So you think that pre-posting videos doesn't help the video, huh?
I honestly don't think it does. I think that if you wait and keep them on your phone, keep them on your computer, and then wait till, at least that week before you upload them, and you can still schedule them, just hold them in reserve. If you've got a bunch, if you're getting burnt out, and if mostly what you do is shorts, well, then shoot some shorts, but hold them, and on Monday or Sunday, whatever, once a week, I think you ought to upload them and then schedule them. I think that they consider them more recent. I think
I have videos. I always post up to actual videos posted up until the 19th. They're in there ready to be released on the every night on the night until the 19th.
Right.
So but they're already loaded up in YouTube. It's just nobody will see them till. Well, I've got them like on.
I know.
There's one that comes out tonight, then the 10th, the 12th, the 17th, and the 19th.
Go back.
So I have it spread out.
Thank you, Penny. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that.
How do you feel better, Penny?
I've done that. In fact, at one time I had 400 shorts that were uploaded that had not made it to, and it was a mistake on my part, I think, to upload them in advance. Of course, that's when I was doing an experiment. And thank you, Rock Adam and Huntress. I was doing an experiment. I was averaging 1,700 views per short at one point. And I went through, and so I did an experiment to see if I could get, monetized according to what everything was averaging at that time. And I loaded the one short a day per hour. And it was in the cute critters niche, which is one of the easiest ones to get views, I think. And so,
sorry,
that's all right. But what ended up happening, the first day I got 35,000 views, and I was happy. But the next day it started falling off, and the next day it fell off further, and the next day it fell off further. And now,
don't you think that maybe because you overloaded it?
Well, sure it was. Sure, I have no doubt about that. I was overloading the market. But I learned something else from that, though. I mean, I did learn I was overloading the market, but I also learned because I still had a lot of them I had not scheduled. Because at one time I was uploading, get some scheduled. I mean, I was going, kind of overboard a little bit, I guess. But, at some point you realized what's going on, or I realized what was going on, that it was overloading it, and I was not going to continue to get 35,000 views a day. And so I said, well, I'll wait till these run out, and then I'll start just making them public a little bit here, a little bit there, maybe just 4 a day, 2, 3, 4 a day. And, when that started happening, when that did happen, then they were still getting no views, even though, nobody had seen them. I felt like they had pretty good, So I would think I should go to 100,000 subs tomorrow. Okay,
Really? That'd be cool.
it would be. It's not likely. Um,
Hey, John, welcome in. Like in
again,
earlier.
that's another one of the cases where I'm saying, expectations. I think were uh, a little too high, in my opinion. But hey, if you can accomplish it, more power to you. Um, I ain't gonna hate on anybody.
Hey, I'm going to refresh this because my cat stepped on me and I lost URL. So I'm going to refresh. So if I dip out, I'll be right back.
All right, hey y'all. Now that Jerry's gone, no, I'm just playing. He is refreshing. That's fine. Um, by the way, if you do have any questions, feel free to drop them. There we
Okay.
go. Got him right back. Yay. But I think that ultimately, I think it makes more sense to, if you're going to do that, to hold a couple, hold them in reserve. If you want to do 5 months in advance, do 5 months in advance. But you know, don't upload them. Take your time and do it once a week. Take your time, do it. You know, if you want, just drop it back to one a week.
What I mean by whatever you do, you got to stay consistent. I mean, I think if you 1 week you do 2 or 3 videos, and the next week you don't do nothing, the next week you do two videos, the next week you don't do nothing. I think that's what slows your the algorithm down. I think if you do like one a day or something like that, that's one every other day. So whatever you start off to do, you keep doing it. I think that helps. Because I noticed when I didn't post any, I haven't posted anything up until yesterday, since the 24th of February, that my views on everything on my shorts even gone down. But then I started putting videos out, and it seems to come back.
Oh, hey, Mary. How you doing? Good to see you. Let me go ahead and add you a shield.
Hey, Vanessa, welcome in.
And make some. There are a lot of good content creators in here. Make sure y'all make some. Yes, Beverly. What is the question that you have? I see the QQQ. Just put the question in chat, and be glad to address it. Can you get hacked if you are not going live? Yes. Going live literally has nothing to do, as far as I'm aware, has nothing to do with hacking. It may draw their attention to your channel, but they can certainly hack you. Hacking it doesn't really have anything to do with. I mean, I suppose they could hack your account on EVMux or StreamYard or Talk.
I don't think they can hack your account on EVMux, your YouTube account on EVMux. They maybe hack your EVMux account.
No, I mean that's what I'm saying. Your EVMux, they may be able to hack that, but they shouldn't be able to. And maybe I know that it is connected to your YouTube account, but it's more likely that if they're going to hack you, they're going to hack you through Google, or I would think YouTube itself, which YouTube is owned by Google. So
here's something. Get a VPN, it helps. Well, I don't know nothing about VPNs, and to me, if people start talking about VPNs, that's where you start talking about hackers and all that stuff, because that's where you can say we're in a different country with a VPN. And I'm not into that stuff. So,
right, a couple creators that we were contacted to promote products that were going to do it, and checked into the person when they asked for information, send money to. Thank goodness. Yeah, I mean, be skeptical. Anytime somebody's offers you something, but they're asking for a lot of your banking information, that type of thing, don't give it out. It was a scam, and even the best and most knowledgeable can fall. That's true. Even the most knowledgeable person can fall for a scam if it's done right. But keep your head on a swivel, and pay attention. Watch what's going on. anytime that they ask for personal information. In fact, I've got to where I have a tendency, if I don't even click on links that go to my phone, even if it's somebody I know. People uh, can get a ghost phone and clone your number, whatever, make it look like they know who you are, especially if they get into your phone somehow and are able to. I don't think you can be hacked directly. It's most likely going to be an email attack from someone that looks right but doesn't feel right. I won't argue with it.
Maybe right. I'm sure Tim's right there. I know that when I was working for MFA, they sent us to a class, what they call the hacking email class, to watch how to know if the email you were getting was a good email or not by checking out where it was coming from. If it's not a legit thing that's coming from Eddie, wasn't a thing that you could check to verify. They said they don't open it, and they would send out false emails to see if you were, falling for it or not.
The main thing is just be careful. One thing that will help you, as Jerry already mentioned, is get that two-step verification. It helps. Yes, it's kind of a pain in the butt to go through every time, and open your phone. But when it's connected to your phone, and it's going to make it easier to make sure that you're safe.
You just got to try to protect yourself in every way you can.
And my old CO used to fish us check. Okay. Yeah, I mean, phishing is phishing. Phishing is, they're just looking for a hook to get into your account some way.
Yep.
And in fact, they just had one of the hospitals here in Jackson was shut down for at least a week. Major hospital was shut down for a week because one of these scams where you have to pay them to release your information, to release access to your documents and what have you. That just took place, and that's an entire hospital here in Jackson. I'm not in Jackson, but I know
that's not good because people in the hospital they're in there for a reason, so they don't need somebody on the outside trying to
exactly. That's what, they couldn't have surgery. They couldn't have patients. They couldn't operate their machinery. They had no access to anything. Yeah, and so I may not was supposed to share that. I'm not going to worry too much about it because I think everybody knows that. Never mind. I didn't say anything. But the bottom line is, I've seen other companies that affect. It happens to all sorts of, large companies, small companies. Just be mindful of when somebody sends you an email. Don't click on every link. If I get somebody that sends me a link, and unless I talk to them and they tell me I sent you a link, I'm not clicking on it. Now maybe I'm just paranoid. I don't know, but I always hope for the best, but I expect the worst. Not a great example of phishing email through my blog. Okay, well, excellent. I was just going to talk about expectations. Growth expectations. Don't expect too much. Take your time. Focus on making your videos good. Hey, Farmall and Fords.
Farmall and Fords.
I still say, well, I won't get into the whole Chevy versus Ford.
Emily.
Well, do you want to open the panel, see if anybody has any wants to come up?
We can do that. I'll post the link on my channel. You post it on your channel.
All right. In case somebody wants to come up, they can ask some questions. And if Eddie wants to come up, he's welcome to as well, obviously. But, I know that somebody was looking specifically for Eddie. I thought that was kind of, it was just too cute.
I think that'll work.
Eddie posted my link on my channel. That's very thoughtful, Eddie.
I think, is that the right link I posted, Eddie? Check mine out. Tell me if that's the right one or not.
I don't know, but I, if you see a mod on here, Nightbot drop a link, that's I put them on there, so those are okay. Everyone wants to pass on the skin video. I do have a playlist on my channel. Not looking for subscribers or views, just trying to pass. Well, Peaches, I like that. The fact is, we are ultimately what we're trying to do here is just help people with what they're doing, and if there's a resource like that, it's a good idea to hook up with it. Peaches was looking for that. That's right. Eddie, she would, Peaches were looking for, I guess, what was it? How did she phrase it? Hey, Bez. See when, not sure.
It popped in. I don't know if mine, if it's working on my side or not. Somebody have to tell me if it came in from my side or not.
I don't know. I hadn't seen anybody come up, so I don't know. I do want to, make it a point to stop obsessing over, do not obsess over subscriber counts. There's some easy ways to get subscribers. I mean, extremely easy.
Hey, booby goats.
Hey, Booby Goats, good to see you, ma'am. Uh, I've seen her many times. I just hadn't, have not. I don't think I've. Well, where was that? Hang on.
I saw booby goats in Kevin Tuber Chats.
Okay.
Few
Oh
times.
yeah, I've seen Booby Goats all over the place. In fact, I've been to a live stream a couple of times. It's interesting stuff. Last time I was in there, I think they had 3 ladies up on panel. There's so many. There are a lot of good channels in here. So
Hey, Des, you're in here. Click on my link up that I pinned and tell me if you pop in the bottom basement, you can pop back out if it works. That's just want to be sure it works.
that's right. Viewers don't equal subscribers don't equal viewers. Valerie, phishing email she just got and sterilized so she can show it. Okay. Let's see. Gary's live and co-streaming. Please go say hi. Yes. Go say hi over at Jerry Butler Family Farm. Hey, Winstead Chronicles. We just talking about subs and expectations and all this type of thing. The email I got the other day of Gary and Jerry in Flowered Swamp Beach. Holy
Yeah, if you got that, you better not click on it, Quentin. But I'm sure it was a hack. It wasn't me.
yeah, somebody hacked that. Well,
First of all, I don't stand on the beach in trunks.
yeah,
That's the beginning. I don't like sand, so
I don't either. Well, I don't mind being on the beach, but
hey, Mark.
you ain't gonna find me with no surfboard. Steven, good to see you, brother. And Mark over at Corner Clubhouse Copal. Y'all should be making a point to connect with a lot of these people because there's a lot of good channels in here. Organic subs comes from joining panels in my experience.
Please don't use the word organic because I don't like that word. Organic, it's not being used right. Because if you do any kind of advertising in any way, by a sticker or by a cup or by hats or anything, you're no longer organic. Organic means you don't do nothing for your channel. Well, it goes by itself. But if you tell anybody about it, it's no longer organic.
All right. Well, let's.
That's a pet peeve with me.
I think what they're saying is, I understand what you're saying because anytime you do anything, hey, Rick, the Screwball Peacekeeper, good to see you. Back on Denise's channel again. Maybe it was a shadow ban. Well, it could be. But
the Ed came in.
Let's go to studio mode. We're gonna bring you up in just a second, Ed. I just got to get everything rearranged.
Yeah, are you on mine or did you come in from mine or Gary's?
Okay.
Yeah. Really? I must have the right link then. All right, thank you. Yeah, I didn't have the right one.
Okay. I guess I'll just move me over a little bit for when we are able to do it. Let's see. Everyone have a good day. Hey, thanks for coming in, Brook Trout. Um, I I do want to organic, non-organic. The bottom line is what we're trying to do is have people that are interested in our material, come and watch our stuff and come support us while we go and support them as well. Now, the truth is, the longer you're doing it, the harder it's going to be to do that. And I guess what you would call what you're calling or referring to as an organic thing, and that's a different horse of a different color. I don't know what you want to call it. Um, by the way, y'all introduce, and this is my buddy Trucker Jay, also known as Auburn Sports Forum, also known as Jeremiah, also known as Maya. Um, the but the bottom line is the bottom line is you want. I don't want people to come in that's not going to enjoy the content. I have no. Hang on, let me fix this real quick, Ed. I have no desire to. What good does it do if they don't enjoy your content? And not everybody is meant for every channel. There's going to be a lot of people that don't like me. Some people, I've had people that don't like me just because I'm a police officer, and that's okay. I'm not meant for everybody. When you have a channel, I think it's best to try to, picture when you pick if you're going to pick a niche, whatever you want to call it. Let's see.
Easy for you to say.
Do I now?
So that was easy for you to say.
No.
Each notch.
Nacho channel. And
How you doing, Jerry? How you doing, Jerry? I mean, I was trying to
How
get
you
a word in
Maya?
here edgewise because Gary won't stop talking.
Yeah, no, Gary has to take a breath.
So.
I don't know. You ever said they have niches and stuff, or niches, or whatever you want to call it? I don't have it. I don't think I have one. We just do everything. Everything in our life we do. So I guess that could be a niche. That's if you want to call it that, but I don't think of it that way.
Yeah.
I'm not repairing tools or none of that stuff.
I'm trying to put a desk together.
What's up, Ed? How you doing?
Thank you for coming in to Jeremiah's live stream earlier today, Beverly.
Yep, that was cool.
It's a niche, not inch. But there's no doubt it helps them find more growers or more channels.
What's up, Tim?
To your channel if you specialize in a particular thing. Some have faster growth than others. So, sup, Ed?
Not much. Taking a break from putting a freaking desk together.
That's a good thing to do. Take a break. That's good.
Too many parts?
Huh?
Too many parts?
There's a lot of freaking parts. This desk is 10 times bigger than the one I got, this piece of crap I got now. And I got to disconnect my entire setup I got right here so I can move it. So, yeah, that's fine.
No. So you have to tear it all down and move it and put it all back up.
Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Nope. It's Eddie's fault.
You guys have anything to add to what we're talking about tonight?
The only thing I want to say is about the personal or the growth on here. You guys are going to get the subs that you want by doing the content. But just know that if people are not watching your video, making a comment, hitting the all button to get the notifications, thumbs up with all that and all that, YouTube's going to kick them out because they think they're a fake channel. YouTube will go through a purge, and I think it's going to be coming up, right, Jerry?
I think it's done already. They do it like twice a year.
I thought they did it in
Say what?
I thought they did it this month sometime.
I'm not sure. They according to Kevin, they do it like about the time you change the clocks. But
Okay, so
I had lost a couple of weeks ago. I had lost 50 or 60 subscribers in a day, and the next day I saw it climb right back up to the 60 that's lost were all back. So I don't know.
right.
I don't
But
worry
they-
about that. I mean, I don't worry about the numbers are going to go down. They're going to go down. They're going to go up. I don't worry about the numbers going down and up.
Well, that is kind of what I'm talking about and going on with, don't pay so much attention to your subscriber count because it's going to, YouTube, for whatever reason, I had to hit 500, I think, 3 times on pretty much each of my channels.
Well, all I was trying to say about that is don't worry about it. You're going to lose them. I've just lost over 40 subscribers in the last week.
Man,
Okay. It just happens. So don't get
You want
upset
to bring
about
him
it.
up, Gary? Because
We'll come back.
hey, I should also point out to those people watching that you've got thank you, Sivvy. You've all got over 23,000 subscribers?
22.
All right, 22. Which means that you have a whole lot more people in your subscriber list than probably most of the people that's on tonight. And so 40 is a much smaller number. For some people that have 200 subscribers, if they lost 40, that would be a lot bigger hit than it would be for somebody with 22,000 subscribers.
And you're right.
It's,
But if you're at 200 and you lose 3 or 4, it's okay. I mean, you're going to get them back one way or another. And with the content that the person's putting out, it's freaking awesome. So don't worry about it. It happens all the time.
all right, hang on. I got to go in studio mode. I got to make a few more corrections. Or not additions, I guess is a better word to use. So y'all bear with me just a second and I'll get it. I'm going to get it right.
So I just wanted to bring that to attention because the person I'm talking about, I'm not going to call out, but they're in here. I just don't want them to worry. It'll come back. I know it's devastating when you finally hit a goal that you're shooting for one day and you're all happy, and the next day it's gone.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, people put too much stress on that. The only thing that those numbers matter about at all is whether or not is in the monetization process. And once you get monetized, it's irrelevant how many subscribers you have. What it matters is whether you get the click-through rate and the retention. That's really what matters.
Eddie, are you trying to say you're waiting for me?
No, I don't need to play with you.
I'll be right back.
Well, here's the thing.
Hello? Okay.
Hey, Milk and Honey
What?
Heritage Farms was saying, I hate losing hours. That's going to happen every day if you have hours every day once you get past to 365 days.
Yep. You got to plan on hours dropping off, so you do something to counteract that.
Well, Peaches, if you have any questions, come up and ask, darling.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. We can hear you.
Okay. Just making
What,
sure.
Eddie? What, Eddie?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I turned the game off so you couldn't hear the game. I mean, I could turn it on, but
Okay. So, Eddie, I told you earlier, I don't know if you saw it, if you break your cups in half, you'll have 12 cups too.
no, I didn't see that. Is that what happened?
Hey,
No, that's not what happened. I understand. I got 12 cups, but you have to break yours in half.
Why you got 12 cups for?
Because I'm better than you.
Dang.
Oh, dear God.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whatever.
See that?
What's up,
Oh my
Sivvy?
God. Hey, Gary, I sent you an email. I did a screen cap off my desktop computer and emailed it to you.
To me or Gary?
To Gary.
Oh,
Gary.
Gary.
You know what? You and Gary both need freaking
Hearing aids.
It
Hearing
sounds
aids.
like he said Jerry.
Gary,
No.
are you listening?
No. Jerry. Two different
Oh my
things.
I'm just trying to find out if Gary's
Enunciate.
even
Enunciate.
listening.
I'm listening.
Hey, there's Ralph.
Hey, Ralph.
Hey, Ralph.
Hey, Civvy, what we cooking today?
What are we cooking today? We're cooking nothing.
Hey, I cooked I'm talking about like a chef's kiss freaking steak today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
even, and there's proof of it on my live because I'm sitting here on my live and my wife came in. I ate my steak and then it was letting it rest. She's like, I'll just wait till you go to your live to eat mine. And I said, okay. I said, she came in here on my live. And she doesn't get on camera, but she came in here. She goes, that was amazing. And she was on camera and didn't even know it.
how'd you cook it, Jay?
How did I cook it?
Yeah, how'd you cook it? How'd you prepare it?
I'll be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. I followed one of my favorite cooks. He's from Mississippi, and all I did was took my ribeye, got it from Costco. It was a big old thick boy too. It was about 1.75 inches or so ribeye, and I put just a little bit of Worcestershire on each side. I mean, like a couple drops, and use that as a binder, and then put my favorite seasoning on it, which it's just one seasoning. It's called Mike's. Anyway, put Mike's on it, let it sit there for about 45 minutes to an hour, and got my charcoal ready and put it on there for about 4 minutes aside. It was actually 3 minutes and 30 seconds aside, something like that. Took it off. It was about 125, 127, and then let it rest for 10 minutes, and it was absolutely fantastic.
By the way, Sibby, what am I looking at? It looks like
Okay, so I'm
Hey.
I'm going to
Hey,
explain it.
There's
I'm going to
there's the
explain
man.
it.
There's the man behind.
I'm not.
Look in the basement, Gary.
Yes, Jerry.
Gary, look in the basement, bro.
I'm looking at it.
You got
The
my
man
buddy
behind
down
the
there.
mic. Yes, he's in the basement, and you haven't brought him up.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Sorry. Hey, let me fix this. Hey, man behind the mic. Good to see you, brother.
He's
Hey,
good
Eddie,
people. He's
Why
good
don't
people.
you look at this?
No, it's all right.
Anyway,
Goofball.
what are we looking at?
That's the freaking desk I got to put together.
Eddie, kill somebody. Shit.
Running for his life.
Huh?
Forget it.
Y'all, this a friend, a new friend of mine. He's been a friend a little bit longer with Trucker Jay, man behind the mic. How you doing, brother?
I don't know if I don't know if man behind the mic considers you a friend yet, Gary.
Well, he may not. All right, then acquaintance. How about that? But I can
He's a good dude.
Hey, anybody that's a friend of Trucker Jay's is a
And
friend.
he lives in Houston, and I like Texas because of him.
Have you met him? Have you met him yet? Have you met him?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, so
No, but I'm
see,
no, but
he don't want to come down here to Houston to meet you, man behind the mic. He does everything he can to avoid coming down here.
But how many times do I come to Houston? Be honest, a lot.
A
lot. But anyway, man behind the mic's gonna come. We're gonna go to a couple football games. So,
which ones?
Piss off, Devil Dog.
Which football games you going to?
The first one we're going to is Florida. Period. End of story. Barton just done.
Is he going to Florida?
I've told him that I've challenged him to get to Jackson, Mississippi, or Florence, Mississippi. If he can get up here where I live, then he's going.
Hey, Bella.
If not, he's going to get a lot of pictures of me going.
Sugar, what is this I'm looking at?
Okay, so what you're looking at is I restarted my blog that I abandoned a while back because life happens, right?
Right.
And so I started getting a whole bunch of emails through the portal, through the contact link.
Yeah.
And what has happened is that these people are looking to collect email addresses, and sometimes in those forms they can sometimes put in links that can actually or what looks like links, but they're actually like infected stuff that could cause a whole lot of grief.
Okay.
and they're looking to see who's going to click on the email address. But when you go to look at when you go into a desktop computer and look to see what it has in there, um, it looks like a link or it looks like an email address, but it's not really an email address. It's actually a link that's hiding inside of the email address.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
you
don't
have
hear
to be
y'all
very
talking
careful with
smack now.
what you're clicking on, especially when it comes to blogs
Yeah.
and any kind of online forums. You should be very careful with that as well.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
Sorry, I might have had a little too much to drink tonight.
Oh,
Hey, that's okay.
Who is the one talking smack
Who's talking smack?
Nobody.
about me killing somebody? Yeah, it was.
Eddie's over here talking to a whole other world. Why are you on a live talking
No,
to other people?
no. I'm talking to somebody said, "Hey, why don't you kill somebody?"
Well,
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm really listening to what Sylvia's saying, and then I was going to talk about Total AV, which is what I have on my computer, and it's the best thing on the planet. I don't care what you say. Talking about fighting what she's talking about. So that's all. No big deal.
But
I was just listening, and she probably could critique how I cooked my steak, but she's not mean like you are, and she didn't say anything. So there you go.
no, I'm not gonna say anything because it's your frickin' steak. What am I gonna do? This is what drives me nuts about some people, you
Yeah,
know.
I was trying to get Civvy to critique your steak,
I know you
Uh,
were,
and
and
you
but the thing
cooked that
was,
wrong.
here's the crazy part, and she probably understands this because like she's way smarter than you are. Is that if I said it tastes fantastic, what does it matter how I got to fantastic?
yeah, does it really matter? What matters is you're happy with your steak. But anyway, so something is embedded in the message that got sent to me through the portal, and this is why it's very important to be very careful with any kind of links that you got. Now, if you go into your Gmail from a desktop computer and click on the three dots, there's a function there that says see original, and it will open up what looks like a whole bunch of gobbledygook, right? But it's actually the text format of the email that's going to look like HTML code, and this is where you can spot a lot of the problems that could be within an email. Um, because especially if, like, for example, spoofed sites like your or a bank, for example, um, if you really want to go and take a look and see why your bank is sending you an email and telling you that you're overdrawn on your bank account and that you need to go and fix that right away, you just go in there and go click on See Original. You'll be able to see all the HTML code and see where that link that they're
oh,
sending you to is really going to. Of course, anytime a bank sends you an email, always go directly to your bank website or your application that could be on your phone or whatever, or call your bank directly and say, hey, did you guys send me an email? It's going to save you a lot of grief in the long run. Um,
yeah, that's right.
than just arbitrarily clicking on something that looks like it's official, because they can make those things look very, 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 very genuine.
All right, I went ahead and took off the reactions things. Hey, Brandon of Palm Beach.
Hey,
I don't
Brandon.
I don't know if there was an issue with that or not. Somebody, I didn't see all the conversation. They said something about the three dots. I know that on phones hides part of the conversation, so I just took it off. Um,
Oh,
Can I say one thing?
sure.
And
No,
it might not mean, shut up. It might not mean anything to anybody, but if you have like the antivirus, they have like a whole suite. It covers everything: computer, phone, internet, anything you want to do. I mean, it's complete coverage. But the one thing I wanted to add to what she's saying is that Total AV, it's it's about $100 a year. But what it does and what I like about it is one of the features, just to kind of pinpoint what she's talking about. You can literally copy a link. Like if there's a link that you don't know if it's good or not, you can. If you have Total AV, it takes 2 seconds. You literally copy the link and then paste it into their threat lab, and then they analyze it in about 2.2 seconds and tells you whether it's good, bad, malware, what it is. And if it is bad, whoever has Total AV will be covered from it because now it's in their threat lab. So they don't allow any of if you have like their website browser scanner thing installed on Google, basically it will send it to everybody. So now nobody that has Total AV will get infected with that link. So everybody's kind of collectively putting together stuff in the threat lab or whatever. But it tells you whether it's good or bad as well. So not only does it help you, but it helps everybody that has what it is. And yes, it costs money, but it's probably the best thing I've ever seen because it covers cell phones. I have it on my cell phone. I have it everywhere. And the reason is because I've got a virus on my cell phone before and it shut down my entire cell phone. So anyway, just to let you know, might not mean anything to anybody, but that's what it is. And Eddie can kiss it.
Yeah, Total AV is actually a very, very good software suite. I would actually trust that over McAfee and the other big one that's
It's
out there.
fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic.
And the only reason why I say that is because I remember back in the day there was a what was that thing called, the Bugbear? Back in the day, back in the old days.
Yeah.
Eddie.
What? Oh.
Back in the old days, there was this virus that was going around. It was called Bugbear. And
I wasn't alive back in the old days.
You damn sure weren't. You're not alive now.
Neither was I. I wasn't alive either.
And so
what did you say, Jerry?
I ended up losing a lot of work because of it.
By the way, we are co-streaming. I know that Arlene's mentioned it, and thank you. And we've got some great people. But make sure you go check out, if you're in my live stream, please check out Jerry Butler at Butler Family Farms.
Who's co-streaming?
Jerry and Gary. Dude, get with the program.
Jerry and Gary. I like that. That needs to be the name of the show, Jerry and Gary.
Two dudes.
There's two dudes.
So I also want to say before you say something else, Gary, Jerry, earlier when you mentioned something about sending me a side of beef, like I was so rude when you said that. I didn't even.
I just send you. I said I'd sell you.
Yeah, I'm just clarifying. You said send at the time. I'm just clarifying that. But if now it's turned into sell, that's okay.
It was sell then, dude. It was sell then, dude.
It was sell.
I'm not giving sides of beef away anymore.
I know I'm messing with you, but I just remember when you said that because big carnivore guy here. So, yeah. Anyway, who knows? I might buy. Since it's now turned into buy, I might buy a side of beef from you.
You just have to let me know so we can plan it out ahead.
All right.
I got 2 sides sold right now.
Oh, nice. Absolutely. That's cool.
But and I'm not doing it to make a killing on it. I'm just doing it to make what I would lose what I'd sell if I sold it at the market. And,
absolutely.
I've been selling it for like $4 a pound hanging weight.
I got you.
Well,
don't ever take what I say seriously as far as I'm not trying. Now, buying a side of beef, like if you have one, I probably would consider that. But I'm saying, like, when I mess with you, like, don't take it seriously.
I don't take anything serious. Don't worry about it.
All right.
My name's not Eddie.
Yeah. The only person on this panel that needs to worry about me messing with him is, I'm not even going to have to say his name.
No.
Gary?
Yep. That's it. Gary.
Okay. It's all good. I ain't too worried about it one way or the other. Does anybody have any questions about YouTube?
I need to borrow some money.
Is that about YouTubing?
Yeah, because I'm not making any. So yeah.
Gotta get a load tomorrow then.
Well,
He said, what?
Better get a load tomorrow.
Yeah, gotta get a load tomorrow. I got a load on my back right now. I just gotta leave about 2 o'clock because I ain't making no money on YouTube because my buddy Gary down there is not telling me how.
Keep putting out good content. It will come in time.
Yeah,
Man,
well, I'm not putting out any of that, so I guess I'm screwed.
well, I don't know. Y'all know good and well. I don't. I'm not a huge fan of my content anyhow. The
Why not, Gary? You're freaking awesome, bro.
yeah. Somehow I read that as being a little sarcastic, but okay.
No, I'm not being sarcastic.
Well,
I'm making a statement, bro.
well, I don't have any direction in what I do. None. And I'm just here to have fun, and that's how I'm keeping.
Girls just wanna
Question.
have fun.
There a question. Peaches has a question.
Yeah. What's the question?
I don't know. So I'm waiting for a question.
I'm playing Call of Duty.
Oh, Peaches, what's the question?
Mike says, where do I find paperwork to do monetize? You got to
That's what I'm laughing at.
into AgSense and fill out the AgSense to fill the paperwork out to get monetized.
Hey, Jerry, I know you're a farmer and stuff, but it's AdSense, not ag.
Hey,
Oh,
Eddie,
at least you didn't say AdSense.
I said AdSense.
I'm just trying to help you out. It sounded like you said ag, like AG.
That's because you had your headphones on.
Okay. It's because I got a helicopter in my ear.
That's right. Question.
You're not very good at flying that thing.
My best,
Yeah, I am.
Peaches, my best advice to you is enjoy the journey. It does not matter what your destination. It should be. You don't have a defined destination. If you enjoy the journey, it doesn't matter if you're monetized or not monetized. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. If you get monetized, it's not going to be world changing, life changing money.
Hey, here's a question.
Unless you become a huge channel like Mr. Beast.
Unless you're like Mr. Beast, and he does a lot of things, is focused on doing a lot of things right.
I don't even know. I've never even watched him.
Oh, I think I've seen one of his videos, or at least seen a couple of his thumbnails.
I haven't seen any of his videos.
Well, he started out doing what Eddie's doing right now.
What would be everyone's
really?
What would be everyone's most important advice regarding YouTube? Have fun.
I wouldn't disagree with it.
Have fun doing it. If you're not gonna have fun doing it, it's not worth doing.
Which is what I was kind of beating around the bush to say. Have fun. Don't enjoy the journey. Is ultimately enjoy what you're doing or don't do it. If you enjoy it when you're making nothing, you'll enjoy it when you're making something. Don't focus on the numbers because the numbers don't really mean anything. I say that, but look at don't be so stuck on how many subs you get. If you want to learn how to do it, go through, and if you're going to do long format, learn how to make an interesting comment and how to get them to stay longer.
Sorry, guys.
You're good, Sivy.
Gary and I have a little bit of disagreement on that. I look at it, if no matter what you do, if people are going to want to watch it, they're going to watch it, no matter how bad it really is or how good it really is. It is nice to be able to watch a video that's put together better and thought wise, but I don't. My idea is that that's there. If they want to watch it, fine. If they don't, fine. But Gary thinks that you should work harder on giving people better content to watch and be better at it. So my thing is, just do the best you can.
Well, I don't. It's not that we're saying anything different, Jerry. But the fact is, you can learn how little things at how it makes it increases your. That's what those analytics are for. to see where you lose them, where, did you, a good click-through rate, or a good, where they click on it pretty consistently is great. That's because of the title, and that's because of your thumbnail. But your content and how you put it together, what have you, at least on longer format videos, makes a difference in how you do it. You could, it's my understanding the best way to do that is you tell them, listen, this is a common problem. This is this is what I'm experiencing. It's a common problem. This is how I'm going to fix it, and stick around to the end, and so that I can show you, a special little trick or something like that. Then if you set the stage right, it goes through and has them, anticipating and more willing to listen to the whole thing. You do, what you put out there makes a difference. But what I'm saying is, the better you get at it, the more your numbers will reflect that. So if you follow your analytics, enjoy what you're doing, but try to learn while you're doing it. If you want to just sling stuff up against the wall, then sling stuff up against the wall. They may like the stuff, but if you want to look at it from a standpoint of how they do it, in a movie or in a story, there's a rhyme or reason to it. But the bottom line is enjoy what you're doing, because if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you're not going to, keep doing it long, and you're going to get burnt out. So enjoy the journey.
The only thing I'm going to add is, like, if you're handsome like myself, it helps out a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that does help.
Hey, between you and I, those guys below us, you and I got them all beat, man.
I'm telling you, we got
I've been trying to tell these guys a long time that I'm better looking than all of them, and I'm older than them all.
Yeah, I mean, it does help. So, I mean,
well,
I say my prayers every night.
We can't all be as pretty as Jerry or Trucker Jay.
That's right.
You said it.
I don't even mean a few of us good-looking guys.
Who's that dude, Malcolm? Over 1 million subscribers up towards Memphis. That Malcolm McDowell or Malcolm something or other. It helps to be pretty. I ain't no doubt.
And you notice through this whole good-looking conversation, Eddie hadn't sent a damn thing.
No, because he knows he's not pretty.
I know it.
He's Bluebeard or Blackbeard 100%.
He's a pimple on a turd's ass.
We tried.
He probably got us muted anyway, so he can't hear us.
Yeah, I see. That's the other thing I wanted to say. Since you just said that, Jerry, I cannot tell you how many times, like, me and Gary will talk while I'm driving down the road, and it'll be like a pretty long conversation, hour, 2 hours, whatever. We're talking about whatever. And Eddie will call in. Like, Eddie will call Gary or whatever, and he'll merge them in. And then, like, literally 2 minutes into the conversation, Eddie will just mute his phone.
Yep.
Yeah.
He just mutes his phone. Like, why did you call to not talk?
Well,
like,
today on Gary's Live, Eddie fell asleep. Gary left, I left, everybody left. Eddie was still left on the live by himself, sleeping.
Holy crap. I'm like, what the hell? It's good to hear from you for 2.5 minutes, but, you can hang up if you're going to go to sleep.
If you can have both the smarts and the pretty, it helps.
Oh, man. I just got the pretty down. I definitely don't have the smarts.
Who did we lose?
Man behind the mic, you have anything to add?
No, just have fun doing YouTube podcast. Shouldn't we be worried about, making the money, I mean, money's always there to be gained somehow.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. If you've ever seen someone try to have a lot of fun, go watch that man's TikToks, man. That man goes through hell trying to have a good time on there. I mean, he literally, I'm telling you, he'd get on there sometime. He got them strobe lights going. He got all kinds of stuff going on over there. I'm sitting there. I tell my wife, I was like, look at this dude. He's doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a dance off on our TikTok.
There was actually one time I got on there. You had strobe lights going. You were playing music, and you were trying to get people to get. Yeah, and I got on there and I said, "Hey," and I started calling you by your name, and like you didn't say anything. And I was like, "Well, this dude, what is he up to?" And like I said it a few times, and then I got off, and then I got back like 2 minutes later, and there was 5 people in there, and you were talking to all of them. I was like, "What the hell? What the hell did I do?" It was not 2 minutes later. Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of funny though.
There. Yeah, thanks, P Digits.
Yeah, thanks, P. Dig.
Always a pleasure to see you, brother.
Yep. Thanks
Oh,
for
Eddie
coming
can
in.
hear. He has headphones that work now. That's
I
fantastic.
could hear the whole time.
Wow, you just didn't say anything because you're a jerk.
Make a difference. I just wanted some opinion.
Peaches, all I can tell you is just have fun doing it. Whatever you know, if
Well,
you have fun doing it, it's not a job, and you won't get burned out.
right. Just do the best job you can and enjoy what you're doing.
Yep.
Because, I don't care about the money either, honestly. I've been told I should modify that statement. Money is not my highest priority. If it was only about the money, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. So, my thing about YouTube is just having fun and getting together with a bunch of friends and chewing the fat. So,
Not that big, Eddie. Not that big.
There you go. Oh, nice one.
Watch out, Eddie. Keep doing that, so I'm gonna bring my.
But
bring
that's
my
why I mean I know everybody expects me to joke, but like seriously, the 2 channels that I do are things that I love to do. So who gives a shit? Like if it works out, then it works out. If it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. But I'm having fun doing it.
Good.
yeah.
Sit still,
Yeah.
Eddie. I'm gonna bring my pickle out if you don't sit
I
still.
know what the hell is he doing? He just has to be the center of attention. Has to be.
he's,
Well,
trying to zoom himself in and
He's
out.
like my little sister, even though I don't have one. He's just like her.
there you. Well,
Oh,
You're
okay,
a
here we
jerk.
go.
You are an absolute jerk. That's really good. All right, I'll be right back.
This is some bullshit.
bye. Ain't it hard to use that OBS where you swap stuff up there like Eddie can in the heartbeat.
It's okay. Baseball team won anyway, so.
Let's see. Yes, there are some awesome people on YouTube.
I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired tonight because I didn't sleep much last night with all the storms. So, and I didn't take a nap like Eddie did this afternoon.
Well, hey, me and this fella right here, I met him 4 years ago on YouTube, and I talk to him just about every day. I can't imagine, being any closer, knowing anybody, any better than I know him. It's a lot like knowing who I am. And
Well, you talk to him once a day. I talk to him 4 or 5 times a day.
well, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
The,
I needed that.
no, but I like Eddie's a good friend.
Yes, he is.
He's a good friend. Jerry's a good friend. Civi's a great friend. I'm just getting to know man behind the mic, but it's a pleasure to have him up here on panel. Thank you for coming up.
Pleasure.
Wait, we already talked. I told him that yesterday, huh, Jerry?
I'm gonna do a video on the tunnels. I to show you guys what I mean by tunnels. I will do a video on them, so everybody can understand. I will do it.
Well,
There's Maya. There's Maya.
Texas Kit Kat. It does help to have the gift of gab, because Lord knows I may have the right to be silent. I just don't have the ability. But
He doesn't have the ability to take a breath either.
But I will say this: if you're going to do a live stream and you feel a little awkward about it, look at
Hey,
Cindy.
is that Gary too? That
Apparently,
looks a lot like Gary.
that is cute.
Ivy, is that Gary also?
I think it is.
I think it is too.
The
That looks more like you than the one with the braided nose hairs.
Well, there are things that are more important than money. Character. When I moved, when I took the job I currently work at, it was not, only. In fact, it wasn't. The money wasn't really one of the factors I looked at. What's about what? Oh, you
They're trolling each other.
trolling each other. Well, I appreciate it that it's on my. Yeah, I'm getting content, so is Jerry. But the fact is that I took it my current job, because I thought it was a more important job, and I do YouTube, so I get to see these two guys trolling each other. You got Trucker Jay and Devil Dog, just messing with each other, on my live stream. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, special. That's some special stuff right there.
I laugh all the time at these two guys. They're clowns.
That's all we are.
They should do a comedy show together.
Well, they are very
It
creative.
is a comedy show. They're doing their comedy show now.
What?
What?
Okay.
Hey, Sivvy, let's see that one again.
I'm trying to fix the jawline.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
It looks just like Gary.
Actually, let me see if I can get my new stand to point downward. No.
Don't be an 80 hole. By the way, you can get your 80 hole merchandise over at Jamie's Devil Dog's Keeper. She can, heck, I can direct you to that.
I would not be wearing that crap.
Hang on, let me make sure that this is up front.
Look at that, Eddie.
Oh, that's
Every
nice.
time looks like Gary.
Really nice.
Actually, you know what, Sadie? You make Gary look better. That's real. So,
You think?
and that's why this year, that's why you don't draw me. Is because you can't make me look any better than I already am.
You're so funny.
Wow.
Hey, it's a good looking sticker.
Yeah, it's going to be the Publishers Clearinghouse.
That's funny. For those of y'all that don't know, I got a phone call today on my other live stream where a man told me that I had won the Publishers Clearinghouse, $2.6 million. And it was kind of funny. It's one of these cases where you don't fall for those things. But Sylvie has got a lot of skill. She really does. And I'm thankful to call her friend.
That's Gary freaking making me hug him and stuff.
No, that's where Andy jumped on the bed.
You see that, Maya? You see him pulling my arm around him and stuff, trying to make me hug him?
I see y'all spooning. I see that. This good stuff.
One of these days I'm gonna sue you for defamation of character.
Can't be defamation of character when it's true.
Hey, who's put that? Who's got Eddie? Are you on my account?
What?
You had to be on my account.
No, Gary. If I type it in the EV Mux, it goes on your account and my account both.
Okay.
What are you talking about, Gary?
My account too.
Well, look at what's on the thing. It says Gary is a rich man. I am when it comes to family and friends and my life.
I type that in and it pops up on both our chats.
Okay. Well, I'm not.
Like we put in sup P digits that came up on my side too.
Oh, okay. Well, good. You look intelligent by putting sup. Why does it keep converting back to the chat box?
What are you talking about, bro?
EV Mux, keeps switching over here on the layers thing to away from the chat box. I'm only assuming. Well, it's
what do you mean? It's on comments. I don't know what you mean, bud.
Well, something keeps happening with it. I don't know what it is, but.
Is that me?
What?
No, I'm talking about Eddie. Is that me, Eddie?
No, that's me and Gary.
That doesn't look like Gary.
You
clean shaven.
For those of y'all that don't know, I've been hanging out with Eddie, and he's tried to molest me on a few occasions.
Now, don't use that word molest.
It's true.
It's showing you brotherly love.
All right. Well, jumping in bed with me and trying to say I'm hugging on him is,
That's brotherly love.
that's as close to him trying to molest me as me trying to grab him around, pull him around me. If he hadn't jumped on the bed to begin with,
Cooking with the Munchie Mafia, Texas Kit Kat official.
What?
Cooking with the Munchie Mafia official.
What about what?
Texas Kit Kat said, "Civvy, what's your channel?"
Oh, it's at Chef Civvy, and I am cooking with the Munchie Mafia official. That's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're welcome.
I said at Chef Civvy, Timmy.
all right, I'll drop you link. Won't take but a second.
Drop whose link?
I will drop Civi's link. That is Civi's link that I just dropped. Well, Arlene already dropped it.
Hey,
Yeah,
man
Arlene
behind the
said-
mic.
Arlene's the magical
Yo.
woman. Magical woman mod.
If you ever meet Trucker Jay and pick him up, you need to take him to Buc-ee's. He loves Buc-ee's.
Love it.
He don't get to go to Buc-ee's that often, so he wants to go to Buc-ee's.
That's because they won't let.
You know, Eddie, that was perfect. That was perfect timing, Eddie. I appreciate you saying
Kind
that.
of the power cord.
Why'd
I
you put
used to
yourself
work there,
behind?
so I know.
Why'd you put yourself behind?
Did I?
Why'd you
Oh,
put
okay.
yourself behind your name, Jay?
Oh, I got you right here.
All right,
You know.
this is for Mike.
I thought I had it hooked there.
If you ever meet Eddie, play him and pull and bet money on it. If you ever play Trucker Jay, don't play him, don't put money on it. Just saying, don't let him sucker you. So I'm surprised, Trucker Jay or Eddie, either one ain't tried to make a pull, thing on the other one. But
No, this is all fair and love and war. That's all this is.
okay. Buckeyes hate trucker. P. Digit says Buckeyes hates truckers now. I assume that's Buckeyes.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I don't go to Buc-ee's, and that's why no one should go to Buc-ee's, and everybody should just boycott the damn company.
You know, I like Love's better myself.
Valerie or whoever's heading down, thank y'all for coming in.
I like Love's too.
All right. Well, I mean, truthfully, we've been live for an hour and a half. That's usually how long we go.
Yep.
If
you want to close it out, we'll just kick these guys out and do the closing thing and shut it off.
Well, you want me to say 1, 2, 3, go?
No,
That's
don't
gay.
we got to play our closing. So we got to play our song again as we go out, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I tell you what, before we do that, let me recognize the folks that over in my chat. I want to say thank you for them coming in. Rock Hounding Huntress joined the family tonight. She is a member of the channel, and I am very appreciative. We do have Arlene, great mod. We got Bella Rose, good people. In Buglet, a good friend. Mike's Adventure Sparks, wonderful supporter. P. Digits, old friend and longtime, member of the channel. We got Texas Kit Kat and Valerie Reese, and let's see, Auburn Sports Forum. Everybody, we're going to shut down in just a few minutes. So please, well, I don't guess we have to.
No, we can just close out our two dudes guys clues to keep going if you want.
Yeah, we could do that. Well, I tell you what.
Let's just go ahead and play our ending song for two dudes have clues.
There,
Now, everybody watch this video and see if you can see what town we're in. That's a thing.
That's a good video, by the way.
Yeah, it is a good video. I know, guys.
Shut up, Maya.
So anyways, here we go.
There's a farmer named Jerry, once swam with the sharks. Now he's knee-deep in hay, but still hits his marks. And Officer Gary, he's the law of the land, but online he's just another helpful hand. They got myths to bust, numbers to crunch. They'll answer your questions over coffee and lunch. Clue chasers, they're here to help you out with YouTube tricks and research picks. They know what it's about. From myths to math, they'll clear the path. Just holler if you're stuck. Clue chasers, they're your guide and a little luck. Jerry's got a rooster that crows at wrong hours. Gary's dog howls at the moon, claiming his powers. They travel the globe from barns to big cities, solving your riddles, no time for self-pity. They'll teach you to edit, promote and explore with a joke or two, maybe 3 or 4. Got a question, they'll say with a grin. Let's dive right in, let the teaching begin. Clue chasers, they're here to help you out with YouTube tricks and research picks. They know what it's about. From myths to math, they'll clear the path. Just holler if you're stuck. 2 dudes give clues. They're your guide and a little luck. They've met folks who've cooked with fire and ice. A man with a raccoon that gave him advice. They'll show you the ropes from thumbnails to tags, but they're still just 2 dudes in boots and old rags.
That's
Okay.
an awesome song.
It is.
I was loving
Hey.
it. That was a good video.
That's a good video.
I
The
agree.
song, the song is better than the video.
Well, I think I just noticed it the
no.
other day when I was watching it. It said we were in Dayton, Texas, and I thought that was pretty cool.
I liked it.
Could have said Missouri. Could have said Mississippi. But no, we were down there in Dayton, Texas, in Eddie's area.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh no, not the voices again.
What are you doing?
What?
Maya's
What's
doing
the
her.
problem? I'm just trying to talk to Eddie.
That sounds like a child in a well.
Sounds like Alvin the
Well,
Chipmunk.
I can be in a well, but I can turn it down. Do I just sound like Alvin? Alvin!
Sorry, that shit's too fun. I watch way too much Alvin and the Chipmunks. My apologies.
Thanks, Rose.
What is your problem? Trucker J. What
What?
is your problem?
You!
Why?
I don't know. It's just fun. Why not?
What's fun?
Having you as a problem is like having a pimple on your ass. It won't go away.
Oh my.
And I'm watching. I've literally been sitting here not paying attention to anything to Eddie, and he just has to talk. I'm sitting here watching her draw this picture down here.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, like it is amazing. Having conversation with Eddie is not amazing, but watching her draw is amazing.
Whatever.
See how that works?
She got
She can cook. She can draw. She's really polite. That's something you need to work on, Devil Dog. And she's just good people. So I don't really see. That's the shit that he does.
I don't know
That's the
about
third grade
good
shit
people.
that he does right there. Pardon my language. Good God. Like, grow up. How old are you? Aren't you like 72 by now? Like, turn it on.
Eddie's good people. He just, him and Trucker Jay just tend to get mess with one another. Hey, Cinema Max. That's like
I
good.
can promise everybody one thing. I will never shut my camera off because he's talking to me.
Well, thank you.
What?
Eddie
Turn your
shares
camera back on.
again.
This is what he does when I talk to Gary. Like, he calls and then he talks for 2 minutes and then he goes on mute.
Well, not always.
97.3% of the time, I've got the data to back it up.
Hey, Mike, tell me about yourself, brother. How you've been TikToking?
Yeah.
Do you do much in the? Have you ever done much in the way of YouTube?
No, I have not. I've followed a lot of people, but I really haven't done much on YouTube.
Is all your stuff on TikTok? What is your TikTok stuff about?
TikTok, I do a little bit of wrestling chat. Like I said, sometimes I do a little bit of music. have some fun with my light projector sometimes, or dancing on live like we were yesterday. Like I said, it's we got Auburn Talk sometimes on the chat. Like I said, I just advertise for Jeremiah for the Auburn Sports Forum as well on my lives as well. But like I
He
said,
has a lot of fun. He looks like he has a lot of fun on there.
Hey, Mike, but man behind the mic, I'm gonna give you, have you a question? Have you ever twerked on your TikTok?
a couple times.
Okay, glad to know I'm not the only one.
Yeah. I remember
we
when
got
that
yours on
happened.
video,
Let's
though.
not go back over that because no one wants to see that. So
Hey, we got his on a video.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like we don't want to see that again.
But you know what was so
I
funny
had
was
women throwing gifts at me, so
Gary's brother saw his video. You know, they didn't say anything about his twerking. They said, "You got a tractor now?" They're more interested in the fact that he had a tractor than he was him twerking.
Yeah, Wyatt, I showed the video, and Wyatt says, "You got a tractor now?" Oh, it was funny.
So you don't rewatch the video, do you, Jerry?
Not me.
Okay, I was wondering because you said it was on video. I mean, like
It is on video.
I don't know why anybody would rewatch that.
Well, it's a good song.
I've seen the video a couple times. That's because I'm kind of stuck on seeing it when he plays it. You know, I'm in his content or his live. I happen to get stuck seeing it. I can't turn it off.
Hey, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Now that Tiffany
It's
is
like a train wreck, you know, or a car accident. You know, you got a rubberneck to watch it. You know.
No, that was my brother, not my brother-in-law. Oh, I'm sorry. She may be talking to somebody else, but my brother, when he saw it, that's what he said. He says, "You got a tractor?" Hey, it was a funny video. I enjoyed it.
It is. It's a cute video.
You know, I used that on promotion and got like 2,500 subs off that song. So it seems like it's somewhere around there. It was getting about 100 subs a day. So I got no room to complain. Although it was just for an experiment, I don't care anything about doing much with that channel. I guess I ran it for about 3 weeks. Spending about $2 a day. It may have been a little bit more than 3 weeks, 3 or 4. But when people ask me, I tell them subs really aren't that hard. You know, if you put in a promotion for, and your goal is to gain subscribers, do a simple video about getting subs, about your channel and promote it.
Just an intro video.
Yeah, intro video.
So you don't have to shake your ass?
No, you don't have to.
That was just added fun.
That was just fun part.
That was the fun part of the video.
I'm glad I wasn't there.
Hey, Tiffany.
Now, granted, if you don't, I don't know if I can guarantee you the same amount of subs. But,
you might get more.
I can guarantee you if ass is the key, I definitely get some subs.
Well, we just, the advice Jerry was saying is the same thing I've been saying. He's saying have fun. I'm saying enjoy the journey. And that's the same thing as having fun. Enjoy what you're doing. City got some good skills. I swear I don't.
Who's she drawing?
Sorry.
She's drawing me with a pile of money.
His winnings today from the.
Why is she drawing you?
Well, because he won today on the clearinghouse.
Because I'm the sticker troll. That's why.
And he won the clearinghouse today. Didn't you hear about that?
Yeah, he won the clearinghouse.
Yeah, he won
I was just wondering why she's drawing Gary of all people.
Clearinghouse today. They called him and told him he won.
They called me while I was live streaming. I get a phone call, and it was from, I don't even remember who it was, but they were calling me through Messenger. And they said that they were with Publishers Clearinghouse and had won.
Where's the check?
Do I know?
Are we talking to her?
they're gonna. He had to mail it to the police department.
Yeah, I asked them to mail it to the local police department.
The guy paused for about 30 minutes or 30 seconds.
Oh, for a while.
Say nothing.
I couldn't get them to respond after that. And then finally, when they came back, they said, "What?" And then hung up or something. I don't know what they said. I'll have to go back and review it because, but yes, Bella Rose, we were talking about twerking. I've done a little bit of twerking. I was making a clap, darling.
Oh, my Lord.
But
wait. Oh, God. The stories I could tell on this dude.
well,
Have you told him about New Orleans?
no, not really.
Oh.
Belt loop.
Yes.
Have you told him about New Orleans?
I told him a little bit about getting thrown out of a bar on Bourbon Street.
Well, just the video in New Orleans.
I don't think I have that video anymore. I can't.
I know, but have you told the story of that video?
No, he has not. Because I would have heard.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to hear this one.
Right.
And you're gonna have to tell it, Maya, because he won't tell the same.
Well, I will tell you, the video is superb if he could ever find it. It's on VHS though.
Oh my!
It's not. It goes back a little ways, but I mean, the fact of the story is a good premise. It's fantastic. So anyway,
Well, I'll tell you some basics on it. I'm not sure I can tell the whole story. Well, to be fair, I was pretty inebriated through part of it.
I know you were pretty inebriated, but the fact of what you were singing and the trip you were on is just awesome.
Well, it was a company trip. The company that I was working for was selling Switchback Texan. How's it going? We were very cool. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Let me go through and let me give you a little bit of a shield so you can go check out some of these other channels. But yeah, I'll tell the story. Might as well. Although I think I probably told it, and I may have. Civi's probably already heard it. I'm sure Jeremiah, you know it. And I know that probably Eddie has heard it too. Jerry may have heard it. I don't know.
Eddie's not here, so it doesn't matter.
Well,
he's still here. He's just not on camera.
He's just not on camera, not participating. He'll wait till he gets upset about something, and then he'll jump up to holler, "You know something?" Maybe I don't know.
I'm waiting for the moment.
Okay.
Oh shit! Come on, come here.
We don't do that on this channel, City.
Well, we
Sorry.
love
Shoot, I mean, sorry. Come on. Oh my God.
bless America, and God bless Texas too.
Mother Hummer. Yeah, but she's stuck on something. Hold still, dog.
Me and Maya used to work for the same place. All right, it was a sales company. They have sales. They had sales contests from time to time, and we would go through and if you sold enough of whatever, then you'd win whatever. We had a DirecTV sales contest at one point where you got to go down to New Orleans and watch the Saints play the Falcons. All right.
Okay, so you got to go to New Orleans. Go there.
Yes, I went to New Orleans. Well,
Paid for by the company. Sorry.
paid for by the company. In fact, our district manager was walking with us down Bourbon Street, and every time he'd say, "Who wants a beer?" I'm going to say, "Yes, I want a beer." We even stopped by Pat O'Brien's, and I picked myself up a Hurricane. So, we went all these different places, and we were drinking all this beer, and all this alcohol, mixing alcohol, what have you. We went near the end of, I think it was near the end of Bourbon Street, a little place called Cat's Meow. The Cat's Meow is a
Right.
it's a karaoke bar, and people are drinking. Everybody's drinking. That's what you do at a bar, right? That and sing. Well, of course, me being on a company trip with the district manager there, the store manager there, with every one of my bosses were there. Hell, the owner of the company may have been there. But and me being as inebriated as I was, and this is now, to be fair, this has happened on a couple of trips. I don't know that everything that I'm going to tell you happened on this trip. I do know that I got up and I sang "Take This Job and Shove It" up on stage while I was on a company trip.
Your bosses were there.
My boss was there.
That's why I didn't work there no more.
And I got thrown out of. I was so inebriated that I literally got thrown out of a bar.
Hey, Jan.
On Bourbon Street.
I love how New Orleans does that, though. Sorry to interrupt, but when New Orleans throws you out of a bar, they literally only throw you out of the building, and then you're good.
That's true.
I know. It's not like anywhere else when you get thrown out, you get arrested and stuff like that. It's like literally you get thrown out of the bar.
Thank you.
Just go to another one. It's fantastic. It's such a good thing.
I was a young man at that time. Well, younger than I am now.
Well, let's hope so. You were younger yesterday than you are today.
That's true, but I was kind of immature back then.
You were in your 40s, weren't you?
30s or 40s. Well, considering you're, what, 44 now?
45.
45? All right, now I've known you since you were 20-something.
Mm-hmm. 21.
Yeah, you had just gotten, I remember going to your house, and you invited me to a party, and you had nothing in you had a 25 cubic foot refrigerator and nothing but beer in there.
Hey, we gotta eat ham sandwiches somehow.
Gary, Bella Rose wants to know, did you still have your job after?
Yes, I did. I was a good
I'm sure did. They love Gary there.
Well,
they got the gift of gab.
They asked in fact, they used to have this dinner down at a fancy steakhouse where they would go through and they'd invite all their top salesmen, and they'd ask their top salesmen. They got 11, 12, 13 stores, and I was always one of the top salesmen. And they wanted everybody to stand up and give a little speech or a talk about how they did it. What made their numbers look so good? How did they sell so much, of the beef? How did they do this? Anyhow, I get up and I said 3 words. What was it?
Kiss my ass?
2 words. Your mama.
Oh my God.
The funny thing is, you think I'm joking. I stood up in the thing and I says, your mama. And I says, and they all kind of bust up laughing a little bit. I told them, I said, well, make sure, when you're selling something, act like you're selling your mama something. You ain't going to sell your mama a DVD player and not have her the cords to hook it up with. And you want your mama to be taken care of, so make sure you tell her about the warranty. Treat every salesperson or every sales like your mama. And,
Yeah, Eddie, your mama.
So to this day, you could go down there, and if I walk into that store, the head store, the main store, there's a good chance that one of the owners will say, "Hey, 601," because I used to go around saying, "Represent the 601."
All day, every day.
Hey, good to see a simple, simple family life.
I'm so glad that part is passed.
The Round White store with the rest of folks.
Hey, does anybody in here want to know what Gary's nickname used to be?
Sure.
Yes.
Sure, tell us.
I could make it into a sticker.
Yeah, when he used to say, he used to walk up to everybody and be like, "What you talking about?" He's like, "Man, I'm representing 601." And he used to say it to everybody. I mean, everybody. like at nauseum. But anyway, his nickname was G-licious.
That's right.
Delicious, huh?
G-licious in the house, baby.
He said, like I told him, he needs to open up a fruit stand, be like G-licious apples and G-licious bananas and stuff like that. Like that would work. Fantastic.
There you go, City. Delicious
my-
bananas.
Maya,
And
why
Mr.
would,
Yum Yum.
What, Eddie?
why was you talking smack when I left?
What was I
You
talking
left.
about? Because you left.
Okay,
Like,
so I got
I'll
shit
say-
I gotta do.
I'll say it to your face. Just stay on camera. Stop being 3.
Dude, I had to go take my night pills, get 3 shots, and get my food. And use the bathroom.
Okay, let me just tell you now. I'm just gonna say it. I'm sorry, but like not one time about any of that do I give a shit.
That's what Eddie had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
Oh,
I mean, I'm just saying. Like, it just is what it is. Like every time I start talking to you and saying something, you like the screen goes blank. Like when you call me, it just goes
maybe you
mute.
scared it out of him.
See, there it goes. Done.
Maybe you scared it out of him.
You just don't want to see people see him eating crayons. That's all it is.
yeah. Crayon.
Well, no, we used to have fun.
He likes the purple ones.
Andy loves the purple flavored or
Yeah, he loves the grape flavors.
the grape
Eddie,
flavor.
you do remember our conversation the other day, correct?
Oh, me?
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
Oh, come on now.
He
Gee whiz.
takes a torvastatin. You can't, that's a legitimate excuse.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah,
Gary
there we
uses
go.
it all the time.
well, it works for me. So,
So because Gary can use it, I can use it.
Fantastic.
I
sounds
take it too, but I don't
Is
use
she really drawing Gary down here? Because if she is, like
is.
she's drawing
Yeah.
a really, really, really good version I've never seen before.
Well, that's what I said. She makes it look better.
Like
why
the
she
dude
never
in the
drawn me.
picture, like makes
Yeah.
Gary look, yeah, like
That's why she never draws
that's what
me.
Gary.
She can't make me look better.
Oh,
He's making
so
Gary
Steve,
look
is that
better.
what Gary wishes he looked like, or is that what he actually looks like?
Well, we got to make him look trophy wife like, you know.
That's right.
Oh, trophy. I got trophy husband.
Oh yeah, trophy husband. Yeah, that's right.
well,
Sorry.
Yeah.
it's just a reflection of how I used to be there, Trucker Jay. That's all.
Well, you didn't used to be that old.
Well, hey, by the way, you know that guy you were playing on your thing the other day, Drake White?
Yeah, absolutely.
He got this song, Making Me Look Good Again.
Yeah, well, she's making you look good again. I promise you, she is.
I'll tell you what, Maya.
She's
Check
doing a
in
great
tomorrow.
job.
Maya, check in tomorrow. He'll be even older.
Yeah. Because the thing is that's really bad is she's drawing the picture down here, and then you just go up one screen and you're like, nah, that ain't right.
It looks pretty darn close.
Yeah. No, I'm saying
Oh,
like
wait,
it
oh,
looks close.
crap.
It's just like her picture looks better. So it's like, you know, way to go, Sevi. Kudos.
Thanks. I'm trying.
You
Not
are. You're
happy
doing
with it,
you're
though.
doing a fantastic job. Gary is struggling like a son of a bitch, though. So that's all I'm saying.
Well, we're just having fun, I expect.
That's all we're doing. Having fun. That's it.
The
I have to go back to work tomorrow. Today, having fun.
see if you ever heard that song, Making Me Look Good Again?
No, I
He's
don't
even
think
got
so.
Benjamin Franklin looking good on that thing. Move your hand for a second, Sevy. Seriously, I'm not trying to be funny. Please look at Ben Franklin. Actually, how do you do that? Like that actually looked like Ben Franklin.
She has a wad of bills in her friggin' purse. That's how.
That's yeah, I wish.
Fantastic. Got that going. I just happened to look at that. I was like, that really looks like Ben Franklin from a distance. I mean, that's crazy. That's awesome.
No, I had to actually superimpose that because there's no way in hell that I could draw something that tiny.
I know that's well. At least you admitted it, but that's fantastic.
Simply Jane's here. How you doing, Jane? Good to see you, darling.
She's been here, Gary.
I should hide their law back.
We can tell you don't pay attention to your own life.
Yeah.
Hey, Sivy, would you do me a favor? I'll pay you to draw one of Eddie, but you have to do it with crayons.
Oh my god.
Now, notice I didn't say you didn't say you have to draw the picture in crayon. You have to do it with crayon, so it could be holding crayon. In fact, she may already have a picture of him holding crayon. She's done. Just
Yeah.
thinking out loud.
No, but I'm
Absolutely.
sure I could make him look like he was colored in crayon.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, she is multi-talented.
Hey, Gary, if I stop this, is this going to stop on your side too?
I think if you went through and you went to Butler Family Farm thing, you can stop that one individually.
Okay.
Yeah, you want me to stop
I'm
it?
ready. I'm ready to get off here.
Or you want me to hit stop?
Oh yeah, we can.
All right, I'm gonna hit stop.
You can start another live if you want.
Well, no, I'm just gonna go through and hit stop on your video.
Okay.
All right.
Good night, everybody that's on my side, which is a whopping 7 people.
All right. Thank y'all. If y'all want, y'all welcome to come over to Bell Loop 29.
Yeah,
Well,
you go to
right.
Bell Loop 29. I'm gonna get off here. I'm tired.
All right.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
I just hit terminate on
That's a good
yours.
reason.
So it's
Okay, it stopped.
it's still going on mine. We just hey, we just hanging out. If whenever everybody gets tired and want to shut it down, we'll shut it down.
Hey, are you done eating, Eddie?
No,
Did you get the sides of your head shaved?
Jerry's ended.
Me, yeah,
He shaved him himself, Sibby.
I do that all the time.
Oh, that's right. You don't have any hair there, so I got to fix that.
Well, sometimes they get a little long, but most of the time I just shave it. I try to do what's known as a high and tight. I don't know that I'm that successful. I've been thinking I need to just go to the barber and do it, but for 40 years I've been cutting my own hair. So
I'm gonna go, guys. Thanks for coming tonight. Nice seeing you all. I'm gonna
Have a
close
good
this out.
night.
All
Get
right,
some good
night.
sleep.
have a good
I'm
night,
good.
Jerry.
Thanks
I
for
will.
everything, Jerry.
Talk
Jerry.
to you later.
Tell Susan I said sup.
All right.
All right, let me go through and I'm gonna
Cancel
all right, hang on, almost there.
that. Fine brain.
So is this every Saturday, Gary? You do this live?
Yeah, I do it on this channel every Saturday. Now we don't always do. We do not always do two dudes drop clues.
Dude, you never can get the name of your show right. It changes every time you say it.
Okay, we do two dudes give clues. On the first Saturday of every month. The rest of the time we just really sit around and chew the fat. As
I
I've said,
love steak. Steak is good.
I don't even have any direction. I don't have a niche, whatever you call it. We just sit around and talk. Try to have fun. Sometimes,
Yeah, well, Eddie kills all that vibe.
well, Eddie's a very important.
He's just sitting there chewing on shit. What are you eating?
Taquitos.
Is it good? Are you mad at me, Eddie? I want to know. Please say yes, because it would make my day.
I don't get mad, Maya.
Do you get even, sir?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. My screen ain't never been shut off ever. Oh shit, man!
Yeah.
You looking good over there, Eddie. You look like a man. You just need to change that little background to like a bridge, and you look like a homeless dude. Oh shit!
Well,
Oh my goodness.
Oh man!
You guys crack me up.
Oh, I crack myself up sometimes when I just kind of have a visual, and Eddie won't say nothing back. He's being a jackass, but he will say stuff all day, and then I won't say nothing back. So
Well, these two go at it all the time, you know, on the phone.
Oh man.
Eddie, check your text.
Hey, Eddie, them some
No,
sexy
busy.
headphones you got on.
That's what Quint said.
Oh. Well, because it's Quinn, I'll check my text.
Well, of course.
Oh, now he's in a good mood. Cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. I got people calling me to get on their live, so been nice
All right.
chatting with y'all. But I will get back on here now that I know that it's here on Saturday. So
Absolutely.
Thank you, man behind the mic. By the way, man behind the mic, earlier in the day, if you get a wild hair, YouTube police sometimes comes in, it does a pop up if you want to hop on.
Why
Sounds good.
are you promoting that for, Gary?
Because it's one of my channels,
That's like shameless self-promotion.
but it's my channel to promote on.
Okay, but that's like shameless self-promotion, Gary.
Well, never mind. I don't go live on YouTube police, sometime Saturday morning.
God dang it.
All
Go
right,
back
guys.
down
Have a
there
good
again.
night.
All right. Bye-bye.
Will you get away from there? You get over there.
Well, thank you for coming on, man behind the mic.
No problem. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Hold on a second.
Anyway. God dang it.
All right. I'm working on
You're working on what?
getting everything straightened out in studio mode.
Oh.
Okay.
And that way everything will be.
I want something to eat.
Yeah, me too.
You ate steak.
I
Yeah.
did. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I wish I could have had steak.
I would like steak.
You could have if you'd have been here. I got 4 more in the freezer. She got 8 of them. I cooked 2 of them. 2 more is getting cooked tomorrow.
Must be nice.
Well,
For the beef these days, it's just ridiculous.
Yep, it is.
Sometimes you just want a good steak.
I do buy in bulk though for my carnivore situation.
When I used to there used to be a place called Black Angus Meats up in Jackson. And when I was doing, the first couple of times I did the Atkins diet, I would go up there and get me a side of sirloin and just have them cut it into steaks. Seemed to be the most cost-effective way to doing it. And, now I'm, I ain't had a steak since I started this thing. I need to. Of course, steaks.
I only have them on the weekends.
Well, that's not a bad idea. But
during the week I eat anything else.
I haven't had a steak in I don't know how long.
Hey, if you come to Mississippi, you can have one.
I can't afford them.
I tell you what. How much is a good steak down there in Texas?
You go to the store tomorrow. I need you to pick up a box of wet dog food.
Wet dog food?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't go to Buc-ee's to get a steak.
Okay.
Buc-ee's don't have steaks.
As much as you love it, I figured you'd go check there first.
All right. Well, I guess I got to fix steaks next time we come down. Either that or chicken spaghetti.
Jamie don't eat steak.
Well, then we'll fix something else for Jamie. Oh, that's funny. Maya, you see what do you see what Eddie's doing?
No.
Look.
Oh, he's putting himself under a bridge. Fantastic. That's not a good bridge, but it's a bridge nonetheless.
We got a troll under a bridge.
Yeah. But he needs to be slouching in his chair like he was doing earlier when he was about to choke on whatever the hell he was eating. Yeah, like that. And then put yourself under a bridge. Get your little sleeping bag that's all torn up and put it over you. Yeah, we can make this happen. I don't know if it's put a napkin on him. Yeah, there you go. Fantastic. We're getting there.
Hey, Maya, what's a good steak running these days at Kroger?
A lot.
Okay.
I mean, if you buy the cheap stuff, the choice stuff, I mean, what, $9.99? But if you buy the other stuff, the more expensive prime, I mean, you're looking at what, $16-17 a pound. So, yeah. And if you want to go, Wagyu, then you're talking hundreds.
Well, I'm just talking about a good steak. Yeah,
Okay.
I've never had
a good prime steak, $20. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
You can get one
Yeah.
for a pound, $20.
All right.
And you
It's
got
a
to
troll under the bridge.
Yeah, and you got to cook it yourself.
All right. Well, I don't mind Eddie having to cook it. You
I
know,
don't either.
Eddie,
What is that? What the hell is that?
That's the troll under the bridge in Ballard.
Oh,
Literally under the bridge.
holy crap!
It's a art installment.
Well, look at Eddie. He looks right at home.
Yeah. Pretty much.
right. What does Jamie like to eat, Eddie?
Eddie, why do you shut your screen?
He's still here.
I know this. I get that. I understand how it works, but why?
I don't know.
What does that do?
I don't know, but we're down to just 13 viewers. Which I am thankful for each and every one of them. I just think they may be ready to look up the Seattle Troll. Okay, I will. Why is that not typing?
The Seattle Troll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sculpture in Seattle, literally under a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
The Fremont Troll is a public sculpture in the Fremont neighborhood of Seattle, Washington, United States. Fremont Troll, the Troll. Well, that's interesting. That's an actual sculpture somebody did under a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to get Eddie to come up on the thing.
What?
I was trying to ask you, what does Jamie like to eat? If you have steak for a night, what would she eat?
I had to take my plate in the other room.
That's fine.
I don't know. You got her number. Call Jamie and ask her.
Oh, well, is she up?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's almost 11 o'clock. By the way, I don't know if Quentin Nelson's. That is hilarious, Quint.
Yeah, Clint's a freaking joker. I have been the butt of Quint's jokes here lately.
Hey, well,
that's easy.
Yeah, I expect that would wear on you a little bit. I know it would wear on me a little bit, and I'm sorry. I hope I hadn't been too hard on you, Eddie.
What?
Well, you were saying you were talking about, being the butt of jokes and what have you. I hope I'm not.
I ain't freaking worried about it. Don't bother me.
You still ain't answered my question.
I think it's funny. Well, I said call Jamie.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
I don't want to be responsible for saying the wrong thing.
Okay, well I'll call Jamie.
Oh, you can worry about that with me. You can say whatever the hell you want.
Let's see. Hopefully she won't mind being on the audio.
Hello.
Hey, sorry to bother you.
You better tell her she's on live.
You are on the live stream, but just on the audio. But I had a simple question for you, darling. I would like to know, if Eddie were to have a nice, thick, juicy steak, what would you like to eat while he was doing that, while he was eating that? Eddie said you didn't like steak.
I don't eat steak at all.
That's fine. What would you eat if he had a steak?
I don't know, because I have a hard time eating right now.
Well,
Ask
if
her.
you,
Ask her if she wants some gnocchi.
would you like some gnocchi?
I don't want anything right now.
No, I don't mean right now. I mean,
You
if
have to ask me when I'm hungry.
okay,
Why do I have a feeling this is a setup?
What?
Cindy said she thought. Why did she have the feeling this was a setup? I don't know if I'm.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm being set up by you or Eddie setting me up. I don't know which one it is.
Gracie.
we're all crazy.
Well, yeah, I reckon. But I was just thought. Eddie said he ain't had a steak in a long time, and I was just thinking how much I enjoy steak, and I thought I'd buy him a steak, and I thought I'd buy both y'all steak, but since you don't like steak, now y'all have to cook it yourself.
Hey, Gary.
Yeah.
She don't like mushrooms. She don't like peas. She really don't care for chicken on the bone. She likes like chicken tenders and stuff, but she really don't like chicken on the bone. She don't eat gizzard. She don't eat heart. She don't eat liver. She don't eat.
You could have told me all this before I called her.
See, shut up.
That's a really good point, by the way.
You asked. You asked what she would want.
It's coming.
What she would want to eat. What? What's coming?
She said, Jeremiah, you have a package coming.
Oh.
Oh, fantastic. I like packages.
He likes packages. I'm just trying to figure out what I could do to I was wanting to buy y'all some steaks, but since you don't eat steak, I thought I'd see what would you consider a nice meal equivalent.
Well, why don't you wait till you get down here and me and you'll eat a steak together, Gary?
Say again, Eddie.
I said, why don't?
What the fudge?
I said, why don't you wait till? Will you shut up and let me talk?
No.
I said, why don't you wait till you get down here? Me and you'll go eat a steak. That'd be in April.
He took me to somewhere you could barely get a hamburger. He's gonna take you to a steak. What the fuck?
You talking about?
Hey.
Are you talking about Woods?
Let's see what's up now.
I don't want to hear it, Maya. He asked you. He asked you today if you wanted to go out to eat with him, and you said no.
He did. You did.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I know. Gary asked me all the time. I ain't talking about Gary. Gary asked me all the time. You don't ask me nothing. Gary still owes me a steak, but I ain't been yet.
I was your freaking chauffeur, bro, and I freaking took you to get food, and it was a pretty decent place that we went to.
You talking about Buc-ee's?
I was his Uber driver. No, we didn't. We went to Buc-ee's, but we didn't eat at Buc-ee's. We went to this place down on the water. It was real romantic and stuff. And then he kicked my butt at pool.
Did you have a good time at the romantic spot?
Wow, this almost sounds a little Brokeback Mountain-ish.
I know. It is.
Oh,
I threw
Timmy.
up rose petals and all kinds of fun stuff. He sat on them and we ate a cheese stick together. We met in the middle.
Hey, you're welcome to come up if you want, Cinema Select.
Who's Cinema Max? It says, Gary, I'll be glad to help you with the extra steak.
Hey, he's good people.
I like extra steak.
I think he's talking about eating the extra steak, Gary. The one that Jamie don't want.
Right, I get that.
I got extra steak right here, but when you live in freaking $10 freaking 2 Texas, you never can get to them.
Hey, wait, you didn't come to my live tonight, did you, Maya?
No, I was live.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I see. I go live at a certain time, but yet you went live at 6:30, 30 minutes before I went live, just so you could go over on top of my live and not come to my live.
I went live at 6. I didn't
Whatever. You didn't even. You was playing music and stuff.
I was talking about Auburn.
You see what somebody sent me in the mail there, Maya?
What is that? What does it say? Asshole? What does that say?
Merit badge.
Oh, I thought it said A for asshole. My bad.
It does. It says a-hole merit badge.
Oh, Okay. Well,
Somebody sent
someone
that
knows
to
you
me.
well.
that was Simon trolling Eddie since 2023.
Oh, okay.
Junior.
There you go. Well, then you got it.
Says she hears violins.
But what if I come down to Houston? Can I go get a steak with somebody since we have to come to Houston every time?
Well, I ain't going to Mississippi.
We already know that.
Next time you go down to see Eddie, I'll buy both y'all a steak.
Yeah.
You got to cook it though.
Who got to
Yeah,
cook
well.
it? Yeah, Maya, you got to cook it.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll cook whatever.
Hey,
Cooking's just an issue.
He don't even do that. He comes in right like 30 minutes before his bedtime and has to deliver early in the morning. He don't come in like hours before to spend the day or nothing like that.
You understand how trucking works, don't you, Eddie?
Huh?
I said, you understand how trucking works, don't you?
Yeah, you understand that he could he wants me to drive like 40 minutes one way to spend like 30 minutes for him to go to bed and then me drive 40 minutes home.
If he understood what he just said, it would not be as childish as it sounds.
See, he could be driving 11 hours that day.
I could drive 700 miles and he's bitching about 40.
I'm not a trucker.
I mean, it's crazy. You drive 700 miles and it's like, hey, come down here for a little bit. And you're like, I'm going to drive 40 miles for 30 minutes. Well, I drove 700 for 30 minutes. What's your deal?
Hey, well, why don't you drive down here like and spend a couple days or something, or drive down here on a Friday and not deliver till Sunday.
I'll come down there with Gary
something like that.
and watch y'all spoon.
Yeah, we've tried to have that happen before and you blew us off.
Well, I have worked. You don't. He still don't understand, Gary. He don't get it.
Yes, Eddie lives in Dayton, Texas. Like the video at the end was showing me and Jerry walking down the road, Dayton, Texas. He lives in Dayton, just out. It's east of Houston, about 40 miles.
Yeah.
It's right north of I-10, right on Highway 90.
Yeah.
Roll off of Highway 90. I mean,
it ain't far.
No, it ain't far. I'm like, kind of like, there's like 3 different ways you can kind of go. Well, Beaumont's like 45 minutes one way. Baytown's like 40 minutes another way. Houston's like 55 minutes another way. Tascasita's like another 40 minutes a different way. So
and Eddie has a 5-mile radius. He won't leave Dayton unless it's for a doctor's appointment.
Hey, bro, you're right, just about right. Almost, but I came to Baytown. But I came to Baytown to see you, though, didn't I?
Man, just
you could have drove up here and parked at the gas station right out in front of my neighborhood.
Wouldn't want to make it that hard on you.
Hey, if you would have done that, then I would have come seen you that one time.
Man, I'm not. And then that one time I got really close to your house and parked at the truck stop. Oh, it's too late, even though it's like 5 miles up the road.
No. That was in Baytown, bro. That was at your favorite truck stop.
No, it was up north of you. It was north of you.
Oh, that was in Cleveland. That ain't freaking 5 minutes. That's like 35 minutes. Maybe 40.
Hey, Gary, I'm going to tell you something, brother. I will be glad to drive 35 minutes to see you at some point.
Spring in the Woodlands is on the north side of northwest side of Houston, kind of. Not northwest, but on the north side towards the northwest
So basically, if anybody's listening, if you want to see Eddie, you have to visit his front porch.
And I'm on the east side.
If you sleep anywhere outside the perimeter of his front porch, to hell with you. Because it might involve doing something and moving legs. Right? Am I close?
Spring is 38.4 miles.
I guess he got tired of that shit in Marines. Left, right, left. And he said, screw all that.
Spring is 38.4 miles from Dayton.
Yeah.
It takes about 40 minutes to drive.
I bet you that seat's got a huge imprint.
It takes longer than that, Gary.
According to Google.
And okay, that's going probably 99. That's probably going to toll road.
Okay, let's do like I like to do. It's less than an hour no matter what you say.
That reminds me, I got a toll road thing right here. So I got before I come up there next time.
Good Lord.
How much is it? How much is it?
I hadn't even opened it, so I don't know. It's probably $30-$40.
Why don't you just buy the? Well, it's still going to be the same.
Well,
I
don't know.
Unless we take my truck, because I don't pay toll roads.
Your truck doesn't move.
No, my truck has DV plates on them.
All right. Well, hey, Cinema Ghost Max, we are going down there again, and there is a meetup over there in South Texas, I think, or south part of Houston.
South of Houston, yeah.
Hey, look, Cinema said he's going to meet somebody, like he's going to go somewhere. That's crazy. Listen to what he's saying, Eddie.
Yeah, he'll be glad to meet up with you, Gary, when you come down. So you have fun going and meeting him.
Well, you're going too.
No, he didn't say nothing about me. He said you.
Nice.
He don't care about me. He wants to meet you. He said when you come down.
We've already
said, Gary,
it doesn't matter.
I'll be glad to meet up with you.
Guys.
Oh. It doesn't matter. We've already established Eddie doesn't.
Yeah, talking about you and Tammy.
No.
You both are pretty.
No, Quint. I'm not going to Mississippi. Eddie, if I decide to fly into Mississippi, will you pick me up to visit Gary? No, I'm not going to Mississippi.
Why?
Why? Because I'm not going to get my truck stranded somewhere between here and Mississippi.
Hey,
Sibby, would you come to Mississippi?
What?
Would you come to Mississippi?
Me?
Yeah, your name's Sibby, correct?
Where's Cinemax Select from?
I don't know.
Where's he at?
I don't know.
Is he in Texas?
Dang, everybody don't like leaving their front porch. Holy crap, this is amazing.
I love leaving my front porch. I just don't know what is there to do in Mississippi.
Not a damn thing. I mean, that's honest. But I'm here. Gary's here.
Yeah, to see Gary and Maya.
Yeah.
You see what
right there.
Bella said, are y'all going to the same romantic restaurant again?
No, we'll go to Fogo de Chao.
Yeah.
Fogo de Chao?
Fogo de Chao is expensive.
That's probably why I don't get off my truck. I don't like leaving my front porch either.
Look it up. Look up Fogo de Chao in Houston. Look how much. See if it even says prices.
How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
Fogo, F-O-G-O. Fogo.
Oh, D-E-C-H-A-O.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Oh, it's Brazilian steakhouse.
Uh-huh.
That's why.
This says best of Brazil, $49. Enjoy a selection of our most popular fire roasted cuts, seasonal market table, authentic sides, and more. Discover
$49. Let's see what their seafood. Take a look at their seafood.
I'm sure that's for one person.
Yeah, most definitely it's for one person, but I think it runs more than that. They have, I think, a buffet. I've never been there, but my buddy has. My buddy, his wife works in the oil industry, not the oil field, but she's like an office person, and she started there when it was a little startup company, and now they make millions of dollars. She gets like 200 and some thousand a year, I think, or 300 something. It may be more than that now. I don't know.
Do you know what Fogo de Chao means?
The best thing you did in the Delta was leave. So apparently, Cinema Max is from Mississippi Delta.
Is my shit on mute?
No.
I hope.
Picanha.
I hope it is.
Picanha is on the menu.
Perry's is pricey too. Well, ask Eddie if I fly in Houston Airport, would you pick me up? Would you pick up Quentin if you flew into Houston?
Yes, if Quint flies into Houston, I'll pick him up.
He will do that, Quint.
Holy crap! I can't get him to go 40 miles, but I'll go 60 for another joker.
What are you talking about? It ain't 60 miles to the airport.
It's a lot closer than that truck stop. Trust me.
There's two airports.
Yeah, you done got busted now.
There's two major airports in Houston. There's one which is Hobby Airport, that's down overall 45, and the other one is George Bush Airport, and that's
none of them are closer than Baytown.
By Humble.
None
one of them, yes, one's in Humble, where I graduated, where my mom still lives, bro.
Do you see
that doesn't make it closer? I'm right down the street.
You don't want to ride with Sammy, but if you want an experience, I'll have Sammy pick you up, Quint. You may not live through it.
Well, yeah, the problem is if Jamie don't eat steak, how could we go to Fogo de Chao?
I would go to Fogo de Chao.
I would too, but I don't have the money for Fogo de Chao. That place is expensive.
Well, if
they don't even show prices on their menu, so I would believe it. But the pork belly, fire roasted and served with Malagueta honey.
I'm telling you, Fogo de Chao is a high class restaurant. Expensive.
If
the Porco.
It says Fogo de Chao typically costs between $50 and $70 a person.
Okay.
Molten chocolate cake.
That's expensive for me, but I actually think it's more than that. Because when Johnny went, I think Cinemax Select says he probably lives within 5 to 6 miles of Bush.
Another review says 60 to 80.
Well, Bush
Intercontinental Airport.
That's just for the entree.
That's what I'm saying. That's just for the entree.
Bush International Airport.
Huh? It's right by Humble. Humble actually gave Houston. Humble's a city within a city. Okay, Humble can never be annexed by Houston because Humble gave Houston the property to build Houston Intercontinental Airport in exchange for their own city council. Okay, so Humble annexed Kingwood, and Houston annexed Kingwood. So Houston surrounds Humble. Humble is a city within a city. I graduated from Humble High School. When I was under 16 years old, me and my brother would go hustle carts. My dad worked for All Right, one of the airport shuttle places. And so he would take us there, drop us off. And this was before TSA and everything else. And the luggage carts, we would go hustle the luggage carts and return the luggage carts for a quarter a piece. And so by the end of the night, we had anywhere between 40 to 80, $100 when I was about 14, 15 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, where do you live, Cinemax Select? Because I know exactly. I know Humble and Houston and everything else. You live on the north side of the airport, the west side of the airport, like down Greens Road, down Rankin Road. I mean, all right, Quint. I've been waiting, Quint.
I tell you what, Quint.
Tell him to come to the meetup.
We got a meetup that's going on. We got one in April.
Can him and Rhonda have yours and Tammy's bed? You gonna sleep in the creeper?
Hey, I'll go get a hotel room. I don't mind.
I didn't say that. I said you and Tammy sleep in the creeper.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
That's where Jerry and Susan slept.
I know.
I mean, unless Quint and Rhonda want to sleep in the creeper, I don't care. You know how the arrangements here.
No, I get it. I'm fine with whatever the arrangements are.
Okay.
If I have to, I ain't sleeping with you.
Just sleep in the same bed with him.
Let's get that. I ain't sleeping with you.
So you live over off Will Clayton Cinemax Select? Because that's like, I graduated from Humble. My mom and my brother live in Humble. And actually, when I first got my driver's license, when I was 15, my permit and my license, I went to the, DPS right there off of Will Clayton. That was, where I first took the written and driving tests and everything else.
Hey, Quint, there is another option as well. We are planning on going down to in October, November
yeah.
to the. Eddie wanted to go to the Ferries Day, so we're gonna go. Tammy talked me into it. He said if Eddie wants to do it, really, we should let him, dress up as a fairy, and I'll just go anyhow. Maybe I'll do Batman or something or an elf. I don't know, but the bottom line is we are going in October, November. And maybe you ought to just come on down there and send them that Max Slate. You can go with us too.
It's not the
last time we had me and Eddie and Jerry came, and T-Rock came. We had quite a few folks there. Somebody else come, but we didn't know they were there. That was
Outdoors with Big Matt.
Yeah, although how we missed him.
Well, that was the year before though.
Oh, okay. Well,
no, I didn't dress as a fairy, Timmy.
That's this year.
Yeah, Cinemax. I used to play. There used to be a softball field over there off Aldine Westfield. It was called Slow Pitch City. We used to play over there.
Hey, I just can't wait.
We played in the league, and
I can't wait to see Eddie and them little golden wings on his back.
I'm not dressing up as a fairy there, bruh.
Okay. Well, I'm probably something like that.
Gary's gonna be wearing either yoga pants or spandex or something like that.
No, but
yeah, you said you were gonna dress up as Batman. Batman wears spandex, bruh. He said October, November may work, not this spring or something.
You still got his image loaded up there, Trucker Jay?
What?
You still got his image loaded up where you could do one of them backgrounds of Eddie and and with some wings on him.
Hey Gary, don't start shit, won't be shit.
Okay, never mind.
Oh boy, that's good stuff.
I'll
have that one.
All right. Well, I'm just having a little fun. Seriously, we'd love to have the more the merrier. But there is, what's the name of it? Fairy elves.
I've been waiting for Clint to come down.
That would be awesome. Hey, it's just a night of imagination or something like that, and it's supposed to be fairies.
Hey, you're a little bit loud.
Well, I'm sorry.
You're either getting excited or you're sitting or got too close to your mic.
I definitely don't want to bump with Eddie or Gary. I don't blame you. Hey, honestly, it's just not very much.
Quinn said that.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to bump with either one of them. He said, I blame you. It's just not my style. That's all. Let's see. What is it? It's Renaissance.
Texas Run Fest, bro.
All right.
I'm looking at it right now. Trying to find it.
All right, well, we all looked it up. I'm going to bed.
No. You gotta wait.
Why?
Because.
Well, I have to eat a couple more pieces of steak.
Here it is right here. This is what? It's cold. It ain't going nowhere, bro.
I got a half a steak to go eat before I go.
Yeah, you can wait.
I don't. Who are you? My dad now?
1001 Dreams. I think that's it.
Here.
Bring enchantment to the lane.
Hey, put that up on screen, bro.
All right. That's when we're going.
When is that? October 17th and 18th. Is that this year?
The
Or
hell
was
is
that? Yeah,
that?
that's 2026. It says fairies, elves, and other fanciful creatures bring enchantment to the lanes of Newmarket Village. Show off your magical finery in the fantasy costume contest or test your endurance in the fiery dragon wing eating contest. I could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's all about
dragon
you, isn't it?
dragon
Holy
wing
crap.
eating contest. Heck yeah.
This is
But
something you
see,
want to go to?
well, we've been no, not really, but I mean, it is Renaissance Fair. I mean, we've been to this one before. Wait, are you sharing your screen?
yeah.
Moron, mine was already up there.
What the hell?
Fine. You asked me to share it.
Yeah, mine that was already up there.
I didn't say it, and I'll be glad to share yours.
Are
See?
y'all sisters?
We've
Jeez.
been to this one. We've been to Pirates Adventure. We went there last year. All Hallows Eve. We haven't been there. That one. We haven't been to Heroes and Villains. We haven't been to Barbarian Invasion. We went to Highland Fling the year before last. That's the Scottish one. We haven't been to Celtic Christmas.
Well, it's my understanding that Celtic Christie's more about.
And we haven't been to Oktoberfest either.
Well,
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
But here's the thing.
Nope, that's
Jerry-
not a good one.
Jerry and Susan are going to Pinecone Fest the weekend before this one. Okay, and so they don't. What? Okay, you can stop sharing that. So they don't want to. They want to save on time and gas, and like 10-hour drive time by coming down to the Renaissance Festival, or coming down, spending the week with us, and then going to the Renaissance Fair, which the weekend after Pinecone Fest is this one right here. It's a major award. Send me my money.
I like it.
What the hell? Damn.
Shouldn't I be at the end of the rainbow, though?
Well, never mind.
I'm still working on it.
Okay.
Never mind. You can have a rainbow going up your butt.
It's not a turkey, Eddie.
I'm carrying a rainbow flag and stuff.
Hey,
Oh my god.
I don't care if somebody's straight or gay. None of that matter to me.
Does that sound right to you, Maya?
No comment.
Hey, I do.
You wouldn't even hug Carnegie, bruh.
Well,
Carnegie wanted a hug, and look what happened.
Yeah.
I gave him one for Christmas.
From behind?
No.
Wow, she went there. Holy crap.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do the dress up thing. I'm not doing the dress. I did the dress up thing.
You
the
already
last
dressed
2
up
years.
now.
I did the dress up thing for Pirates. I dressed up as a pirate, and I dressed up as Scottish.
He did.
Because my heritage is Scottish. Part of it is. It's
So
also
you're 1% Nigerian.
I'm 1% Nigerian. That's right.
We'd like to go to all the different ones, and
Timmy said, okay, maybe next year, Timmy. Timmy said, when you go to the Barbarian Fling, we'll come down and I'll bring my medieval gear. So maybe next year, in 2027 or whatever, we'll go to the Barbarian one.
that sounds great to me.
How are we going to get that on a plane?
You're going to drive him, Civvy. You're the designated driver.
Man, I'm not a very safe driver. Just ask Jerry and Susan, who are white knuckling it in the back seat of my car.
Well, you can't be any worse than Sammy.
Hey, for that matter, you couldn't mail it, down to Eddie. And I didn't know that Timmy had a bunch of Barbarian gear.
Yeah, he used to He used to be part of the Seattle Knights.
Yeah,
Um,
he did say something about that, but I don't know exactly what the Seattle Knights are.
it's Ren Fair stuff. They go out to Ren Fairs and they do all sorts of stuff, and it's actually a professional group of Ren Fair rats, basically. Friend of ours, a couple friends of ours still are in the group. Rena, I think I was on your live the day I was talking about how my one of our dogs used to love my shirts after coming back from Ren Fairs.
Yeah.
Um, and her horse would just love up all over me, and it's like we came home because she used to go all the time, but then some dude kicked her and messed up her salivary gland, and her face was all swollen and stuff. So Timmy stopped taking her to the Ren Fairs, and but she loved that horse. And I came home and I had my friend Rena's horse scent all over my shirt, and she was just loving up all over that shirt. I couldn't take it away from her for weeks. And so anyway, she jousts. She's got a Belgian quarter horse. Belgian? Is that right, Timmy? Timmy. 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 Timmy.
What? My horse. My horse.
Yeah, I know yours was a full Belgian,
What?
but Rena's horse is a Belgian quarter horse,
No.
right? No?
Just a quarter horse.
Oh, just a quarter horse. Okay. For some reason, I thought that he was a Belgian. But anyhow,
Timmy, are you in any of these pictures?
oh, I can't see that far. That is Damien, I believe. No, he'd be wearing blue. That's Rena.
Purple.
Or purple, I'm sorry.
Probably not. Those are older. Those are newer pictures.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are newer ones. But the one woman,
Damien wears red.
yeah.
Rena. Yeah.
That
Rena
looked like
wears,
Damien there.
Rena wears blue or red.
Yeah.
See, that could be
Tim.
Tim.
That's who?
And
Is it Anne?
yeah,
Oh.
that was.
That looks like Damien. Wait, go back. Go back one. Is that Damien?
No.
No.
Damien stopped performing too.
Oh, did he?
That's Lee in the black. No. That's Lee in the black.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's Lee again.
You used to ride them horses or no?
Yeah, he did jousting.
These are girls?
Yes. Well, as far as I could tell, it's hard to see on a.
No, that's guys wearing skirts.
Well,
He killed the
that
one.
looks like a girl from behind.
Yeah.
Yes,
I used to
Gary,
go-
those are girls.
Yeah, this is performed.
Yeah, that's she's new.
Yes, they're girls.
Bring her with you.
I don't even know who that is.
That's okay. It doesn't matter. Her too.
Yeah, she's new.
Looks fun. And these are the Seattle Knights.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you take a weapon, it has to be in a sheath, and it has to be like secured, like tied down or whatever, so it don't come out.
Let's take another look at the women.
About half the group was in the movie The Postman. Did the stunt work for the movie The Postman.
I love that movie.
That was with Kevin Costner.
Yeah, I love the soundtrack to it too.
No, that was Robin Hood you're talking about, Gary.
No, I'm talking about The Postman.
No, the soundtrack you're talking about, Robin Hood.
No,
Yeah.
I live.
I'm talking about the sound.
I die for you. Walked a while for you. I die for you. You know it's true. Everything I do.
You might like the soundtrack to, that, but I prefer.
Okay. What do they say, Gary?
I don't know the name, but when they're sitting there around the fire, at the first place they come to, the group, the sound that they have is just really neat. I like the music. And they have Tom Petty in the movie, although he's the dude, who's over Bridge City. The whole thing is about where he finds a sack of mail, and the town.
Freaking Maya left. That little turkey.
Well, he said he was leaving.
I think Timmy's got a picture on his Facebook.
Well, I enjoyed The Postman. It was a good movie. It's one of my favorite movies. In fact, I think I one time had the DVD. But I do like. I like the sound, the music in it.
Here, photos, a really old one. Here, albums.
It's an old movie, but it's a good movie.
More doll.
Not the fire scene, Blazing Saddles.
No.
I don't know that I've ever seen. I mean, I know I've seen Blazing Saddles. I don't remember much of it though.
Hey, yay! Rhonda said yes.
Perfect. Now is that the April or is that
No, that's October. That's a Renaissance.
Okay, excellent. That'll be awesome. We'll have some fun.
Photos.
But well, why don't we just have not a
back.
Kind of a meet up at the Renaissance Fair.
Show.
There's
a picture of you with your face cracked open.
I wonder if we could get a discount on tickets if we brought a large group.
No, girls, come back.
Last year, I don't think they had any discounts, Gary.
Amen. I don't know.
So weird.
Sorry.
Freaking A, man.
Sorry.
It's so noisy.
All right, enough, girl. No, come on.
Come on, stop it. I'm
Hey,
looking.
She is ferocious.
Yeah, there's raccoons fighting in the creek.
Oh.
And that's what they're barking about. Being little snot noses. I could have sworn I saw a picture.
Well, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay, Dory, they're not coming up.
Oh my God! Stop already. Anyway.
Well, I'm just saying we ought to go invite some more people and just have a large group get together.
We invited people last year, Gary, and they didn't come.
I know, but we didn't have Quentin coming down.
Yeah, I know, but Ed didn't show. Matt didn't show.
Hey, Mr. Block. Tell
Mr. Block didn't show.
October, November timeframe. Let me know what the dates will work. Okay. Well, I can tell you that pretty easy because we just looked it up. Texas
Ren Fest.
Yeah, the dates on that 1,000 Dreams.
It would be the Saturday. Actually, if we did Sunday instead,
Yeah.
I think Sunday you get veteran discount. Saturday you don't.
Okay. Well, let's go on the Sunday the 18th then.
But I mean, that we'd have to discuss it with Jerry and Susan and everybody else too, Gary.
All right. We're looking at either,
And
it's going to depend at least to some degree what Jerry wants to do, but it's like an October the 18th or 17th, 18th. But it's that weekend. I think that's what we decided we're going to.
yeah, because it works out best for Jerry and Susan.
Well, I hope Cinnamon Max Slake's still around. I hadn't seen him comment in a while. We'd love for him to come as well. You know, he's just a hop, skip, and a jump from you, Eddie.
Yeah, I know.
So if females don't wear a specific costume, how do they dress? Well, you can dress however you can wear jeans and a t-shirt if you want, Bella Rose.
Yeah, you don't have to dress up in costume.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's just
you can if you want. In certain ones, they have costume contests and stuff like that. And there's a ton of people that do dress up. And there's even a ton of people that'll dress up in a superhero's costume on Pirate Day or,
yeah. If you look at all that stuff I got on there, I got a lot of those the things out there, and it's different people in different costumes. I've got a lot of on my shorts. Just go and look at them; you'll see.
Whenever we went to Highland Fling Day, I dressed up Scottish. I wore a kilt and stuff like that. Whenever we went to Pirate Day, I dressed up as a pirate.
Yeah, I mean, you can wear whatever you want, but females do wear a specific I mean, they can wear what they want. If you want to be a pirate, you can.
But Jamie didn't dress up. She made her a shirt that said something piratey or whatever. And so did Jerry and Susan.
And you'll see people there of all day. I mean, we got some people dressed up as Star Trek.
Yeah, there was. And there's some people that just wear jeans and a t-shirt or whatever.
Right. You don't have to dress up. It's just kind of fun to do. I don't have wooden nickels to give out. Jamie will take care of that. Hey, Cinema, can you go with us? Would you like to go with us, I guess, is my first question.
I don't know him, Gary.
I know him.
I know him from in here, but he may be a serial killer.
He's not a serial killer. Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to dress up as a Martian woman from the Star Trek series, that would be fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Even bring my chainmail down 50 pounds of chain. That's a lot of weight to be lugging around, but okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to freaking walk around in that all day.
Yeah. Wear something comfortable because there's a lot of walking in it.
Yeah, that place is huge. I mean, you won't even get to see, if you come, you won't even get to see the whole place in one day.
Hey, you ought to see. Hey, let me see if I can find what I wore.
And on top of that, they have shows. So, like, they didn't have the Fire Whip show this year. Dude was taking a year off. But we did go see the falconry show, or was it? It was a. Oh my gosh, Gary. I don't know why he just walked off. All right, good night, Civic. Oh, yes,
Oh, what?
Good night.
Oh, I'm trying to find some old. There's some old videos of Seattle Nights, and I'm looking for one with Timmy in it from back in 1999.
Oh, Gary took off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bring your cane, Quint.
I brought my costume.
Oh,
Here's what I wore last year. Arrgh. Other than I had a green shirt on that said something about IB Pirates maybe or something on there.
But see, here's the thing. They have seats all over the place. You don't have to stay standing up or walking or anything else.
They do.
Hey, Gary, pull up one of your videos of me last year.
All right. What I do with that? What I do with my lid?
What are you doing, Gary?
Well, I was looking for my lid for my drink. I was pouring myself another drink.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll show y'all my videos from last year. Some of them, anyhow. I hadn't uploaded all of them. I shot probably 300 of them. Let's see. All right.
Yeah, but I bet you had more toes then too, Timmy.
yeah, he had all of his toes back then.
Sorry, Timmy.
I'm not sorry.
I had to say it.
Yeah.
That ain't me, Gary.
I didn't say it was you. I don't know why it's not playing.
Maybe it was just a picture. I said pull one up of me.
Oh, well, I'm working on it. I got to find it first.
That ain't me, Gary.
That was Jerry in the background.
Was it?
Yeah, watch. You just saw his back.
No, I didn't.
This is the lady that acted female Jack Sparrow.
That's funny.
There's
Jerry. There's Jerry.
There's Eddie.
Me.
Right there.
Yeah.
See, I'd already sold Willow before CV and I got together.
What?
What?
Tim was talking about Impress CV. You participate also?
Okay. Go back to the year before. Go back to Highland Day. Highland Fling.
I think I've got some of there.
This was Pirate Day.
And I admit, like a lot of ladies in bustiers there. See, there's a guy.
Gary's like a kid in a candy store. Okay, go back to Highland Fling, bruh.
I'm working on it.
You're not gonna get there by going one freaking movie at one freaking video at a time.
All right, well, hang on.
That's Pirate Day still. There's you in your freaking bandana. There's me.
Yeah, no,
that's Pirate.
I think I got a few of them mixed up.
Wait, right? Hold on. That was Pirate 2. Remember that? There's that fire eater dude.
Right.
That's Pirate Day.
There's you and your kilt.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, that ain't me in the kilt.
Just give it a second. It'll show you the kilt.
That ain't me in the kilt. That ain't me in the kilt.
Just give it a second. You'll see.
That ain't me in the kilt.
Just wait and see.
That ain't me in the kilt.
Let's see and see.
That ain't me in the kilt.
That does look like Pirate Day.
That ain't me in the kilt.
We'll see.
There's Jerry. That he wasn't there for Scottish Day. That he's got the pirate shirt on. Oh my God! Are you really gonna go through this again?
No.
Now, because you didn't do the right one, you got to scroll all the way down again.
I saw you in the kilt. It didn't pick the right.
No, it wasn't.
That is
right
you.
there. Yeah, that's me in the kilt. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I clicked on.
Well, click on it. What the heck?
It won't go to it directly for some reason.
Ron.
Shut up. There we go. There's Eddie in his kilt. So that was last year.
No, it ain't me in the kilt. You got that.
That is you in the kilt.
Yeah, where?
Right there.
Yeah, barely. That ain't even a freak. You're a horrible cameraman.
Well, your wife doesn't like getting on camera, so I was trying to be respectful.
Look at that. You're a horrible cameraman.
Well, the whole thing wasn't just about you, you know.
You're just trying to make me thin, huh? Cutting half of me off.
Yeah, something like that. By the way, you see the 29 right there?
No, don't.
There's 29 sitting there.
I don't see that.
I've still got more to go to find those.
No, that was a whole good shot there, Gary.
Oh, hush.
There was Gary's brother.
No, that was a picture of you. They say we look alike. We must be related.
There was Gary.
That's up at the, I don't know. There's Ed Sheeran. Well, let's see the 29 on that.
Gary, nobody cares about the 29.
Okay, I'm looking. Well, that was at the Houston Zoo.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm looking for it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. I got thousands of these things on here.
Oh my gosh.
All right, never mind.
No, everything I seen was you recording 29.
Yeah, I got another way of getting to it.
Getting to what?
To those videos.
What videos?
2025 people watching Renaissance Festival right there.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's people watching. You didn't do me.
Well, do you really want to?
That was a pirate day, bro.
That was 2026. Some reason I got
2026. That was 2025. That was last year. That we are in 2026 now, and 2026 Renaissance Festival has not happened yet.
Yes. Okay.
2024.
So it's 2024. Let's see. I don't know. And apparently it ain't going to work.
Apparently. Operator error.
Yeah. But obviously, I think it's safe to say that a lot of folks dress. Even on this year's, you saw not everybody dress up.
Dude, I have muscular legs, bro.
Whatever.
My legs are a lot better than Gary's chicken legs, I'll tell you that. Quinn said, let's just say we will have fun.
Only 25 minutes we get into the bad dog and good cop.
No. I'm fixing to go to bed.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
Yep. I guess the bottom line is we had a lot of fun. Yeah, because we used to do Good Cop, Bad Dog show at midnight.
Yeah.
That's been a little while.
Yeah.
Although I do remember having 50 people in there at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. That
No, you
wasn't that
don't.
long ago.
Yes, it was. You did not know us when we did Good Cop, Bad Dog show.
Oh. I'm thinking about like a couple months ago. Sorry.
No.
My bad. My bad.
No, this was years ago. I just want to be in the bed shop between Eddie and Gary.
That's funny.
Bella Rose says, I might have to go incognito and see if I can find y'all.
That would be fun.
You can't miss Gary.
What do you mean?
He'll be the one recording all the bustiers and with a big smile from ear to ear on his face and everything else. And he'll be wandering around aimlessly and leaving the group behind and disappearing and everything else.
That's just not Good Cop, Bad Dog, Marble Song. What is this? Lyric video of the 7-inch single Marble Zone taken from Good Cop, Bad Dog, Good Cop, Bad Cop's second studio album. Somebody 2 years ago apparently got a Good Cop, Bad. It's Good Cop, Bad Cop. It's not Good Cop, Bad Dog. Here we go. Episode 54 was streamed 3 years ago. And we did 58 episodes. So it had to be 3 years ago since we did it. We were doing that when we were working on getting monetized. We've been monetized coming up on 4 years.
Quint said, that's how long I have been a fan of BFF and BFW.
Well, thank you.
Cass Love said, good evening.
Well, this one says the final episode, Good Cop, Bad Dog series finale, was streamed 2 years ago. It said it was on your channel, but I'm pretty sure it was on mine.
I don't care.
Well,
I don't care whose it was on. Ain't a competition.
It is.
Oh, you heard that. You heard that. Not a competition.
Cinemax Select says, Gary sounds like my kind of guy. What's wrong with filming that? Quit objectifying women, Cinemax Select.
Hey, I like women.
And Gary.
I like women. Always have, always will. You know, just saying. You know, I like women bustiers. There's a reason why they sell, sex sells. Just saying. Cass is in here too.
Gary, I just said that a minute ago.
Okay. Hey, Cass, love. Good to see you. Hey, I've always had a strong attraction to the female gender.
Well, I sure hope so.
Well, yeah.
Or also, that would be like really weird.
Or else then you'd be gay.
It would be for me. It ain't, not all guys are attracted to women,
Yeah, gay guys aren't.
I'm gonna go preheat the oven. What?
Well,
I'm gonna go preheat the oven.
Coin said, yes, Gary, that's why you ran out of wooden nickels.
Wooden nickels.
I was giving the women, all the pretty women wooden nickels with my channel on it. So,
And how'd that work out for you?
You know, worked out fine. You know, I got rid of my nickels, didn't have to carry them around. Got to meet some pretty ladies.
And how many of them have come to your life or on your channel?
I have no idea.
See,
How
if
many of them come to yours?
If you would have been more picky in giving them out.
Well, all right. How many have come to yours and you were pretty picky?
No, well, I was picky. I didn't give all mine out.
Well, how many of the ones that you gave out came to your live stream?
A lot.
Yeah, sure. Name one.
A lot.
Name one.
I can't off the top of my head right now. I'm tired.
That's what I thought. But I love watching them in the bustiers and short skirts and hey, I'm an easy sell. What can I say? But you will. I do have a smile when I'm there, and my wife does not have an issue with that. So life is good. There are a lot of pretty ladies there, and I'm sure there for the girls. There's a lot of big, strong guys, and then you got me to look at too. So there you go. But none,
Why you want to make women sick for? They go out there to have fun, not to get sick.
Bella Rose, you can come out anyhow. You don't have to hold out for a wooden nickel. You're welcome to come any which way. But we will, we are going to go there that night, and we're going to we'll have fun. Exactly, Clint. We will have fun. That is most important. And so we'll have fun. We'll watch, people. I mean, all my video shorts are named "Watch People Watching" these days. That's right. Good friends, and it'll be cool. Maybe we can get Panchuco to come too. All right, hang on. We'll bigify you. Let's see here. I don't know if he's up on top level or not. But that's a wooden nickel. That
wooden nickel.
That says Devil Dog.
Yeah, Gary ain't got any.
That's true. I don't. I probably ought to order some.
He gave them all out.
That was the purpose of having them.
What
yeah,
the
to
hell?
get people to get what? Gracie, shut up. To get people to come to your channel, Gary.
Yeah, I don't know if it worked or not.
I would say it didn't for you.
I'd say
you were just giving them out willy nilly. You want a nickel? Here. You want a nickel? Here. You want a nickel?
I want a nickel.
All right.
Gracie, shut up.
I'll get you a nickel. I'll have to get it from Jamie though. Have her send
Shut up.
That's right. Hang on.
What are you doing, Gary?
I'm sending your wife a text.
Hello, Moto.
Order a wooden nickel.
Hello, Moto. Challenge coins are better.
And have it to CV.
Challenge coins are better, Gary.
Well, she said she wanted a wooden nickel.
Well, that's because that's all your work. Oh, okay.
I'm all right with that. I'll save my publisher clearinghouse stakes. Switch, and just order the wooden nickel.
See, there's the gold coin.
we do have. Who all has those five? I know me, you, and Jonesy. Who else?
See, here's a gold coin.
All right, I'll bigify you. Thank you, Quentin. Can't you big your picture a little bit for the
That's
coin?
pretty cool.
Say what?
Can't you bigify yourself a little bit for the? Because it still looks small. I've bigified you as much as I can.
Gary, I'm under the bridge.
I know you're under the bridge. There we go. Now we can see it a little better.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's in a case.
That's okay, Ella.
What?
She said, sorry, internet is spotty right now.
Oh.
Arlene said cool too.
Is it full of clowns?
I'm sure they've
Tim?
got clowns.
Tim and Civvy, you both should think about this meetup, is what Quint said.
Yeah. Which one? The one that's up and coming?
Well, almost all of them.
I think he's talking about the one in October when he's coming down.
Oh.
That would be fun.
Well, hopefully Timmy's foot will be healed up by then. He's not very mobile.
Well, it is, several months from now. Maybe he'll feel better. And he's got that 50 pounds of chainmail to tote around.
Oh, God.
Gary, I would not take 50 pounds of chainmail.
Do I have a public email address? Yes. Yes.
Beltloop29 at AOL.com.
Beltloop29 at
Beltloop29 at AOL.com.
Yep, that's my email.
Gary, do you have a public email address in case I'm a serial killer? She's going to what I said about Cinemax Select.
Hey, come on down, Bella Rose. Well, we will be glad to have you with us. It'd be fun.
It could be fun.
I would enjoy it.
I would too. I love Ren Fairs.
Yeah, I've only been to 2, and both of them Eddie have been at.
Sadly, we haven't been to one in a long time.
Yeah, we had to get Gary to come down, and then he liked it, and he wanted to go back. And then we had Jerry and Susan come, and they liked it, and they want to come back. So,
yeah. Well, it all goes back to the wine.
But I'll tell you this, Civvy, this is Texas Renfest is the biggest Renaissance festival in the States, in the United States.
And one night when me and Tammy were down there, and Eddie was bitching and complaining about me never having a drink with him. So, his son, Andrew, had bought a bottle of wine at one of the Renfest. And so we sat there and we drank a bottle of wine. And the discussion came up about the Renaissance Festival. And so they invited us down to the one. I don't remember if it was next year or just months later. But we came down, went, and had a blast. It was really fun.
You got 5 minutes and I'm leaving.
Well, 5 minutes is plenty.
I'm waiting for it to preheat.
We got to wait till the 29-29.
Caslov's in the basement, Gary.
Who is? Oh, Caslove. Hey, Caslove. Hang on, let me put on studio mode so I can adjust everything. And Caslove, are you gonna stay up without your picture? You gonna bring your picture on? That's fine. I just was wondering. That's fine. This is EV Mux, a little different. Well,
hello.
Okay. All right, there we go. Well, have you been listening to our discussion about Renaissance Festival?
Yeah, I've been listening for the last little while.
She ain't coming, Gary.
Okay.
She's in Canada.
Oh, unless you come and somebody comes to get me, because like, and I don't even have a passport, so you'd have to sneak me on.
Yeah, she's in Canada, Gary.
I mean, of course.
Bella Rose says, "Thank you. I'd like to."
Just say that I'm your prop. I'm like a robot, so I'm your prop.
Well, I can't wait for robot maids to come along.
Hey, Civvy.
Hey, Eddie.
Bella Rose says Civvy needs to come so I can ask her a million questions about her art equipment.
My art equipment?
That's what she said.
Yeah, my art equipment is pretty basic. It's just an iPad.
I need like somebody like in my area that knows like how to fix everything, clean your computer, fix it up.
Goodness, hang on. We got a special guest.
Oh, Quint.
What's up, Quint?
What's up, BFW?
BFF.
That's my brother right there.
Mine too. Good to see you, Quint.
He's been messing with me here. He's been messing with me here though lately, dude.
Because I love you.
The other dude, he said hello to everybody in the chat, including everyone on panel, and did not say hello to me. How's Will and Grace?
They're doing good. They're sleeping.
Will and Grace. I remember that TV show.
Those are Quint's dogs.
Oh, I figured it was animals.
The little shih tzus. Oh, I gotta figure out how to
name their kids that. Like, what would have been the odds? Do you think people did that?
Well, I don't know.
How's the grandbabies? They look like, his grandsons look like Quint.
Yeah, well, the last one I saw, the youngest one was just real little.
The youngest one was what?
Was real little, and the older one was getting around pretty good. Running. It seemed like around. How are your grandkids doing, Quint?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out this freaking MacBook.
Now, the oldest one's named Jack, is that right?
Yep.
I don't think I remember the youngest one's name. For some reason, I'm having a brain fart. Eddie, what's the youngest one's name? Eddie, what's the youngest one's name? Eddie, what's the youngest one's name? I don't know. Wait a minute.
This is crazy. I'm watching you guys on.
I don't know. Wait a minute.
This is crazy. I'm watching you guys on.
You got to mute it on YouTube side.
Can you hear us okay, Quint?
You got to mute it on.
Here.
We're gonna
figure out this volume.
We're gonna end it in just no. We probably need to
Not Knox, Gary.
Knox.
It's
Okay.
Jack, and Knox.
Okay. Well, it's
You
already
ain't gotta end it now that Quint and Caslow's up here, bro.
okay.
I'll stick around for a few minutes. I just taking a little break.
That's fine.
I do most of my housework and stuff on the weekend, clean my studio and fix my plants, all that stuff.
Hey Quint, let me see.
What issues he having?
I think he's having trouble hearing us.
Oh.
He needs to cut off. Yeah.
He left. Hold on, I'll text him.
Okay. Eddie will take care of that. He's pretty good explaining that. He's done it enough times. It's happened enough times to work. So how are you doing, Cass?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing good.
Cool. I guess we're at 7 people in the chat, which is fine. But it's getting later and later, and more people, I guess, dropping off to do what they do.
Which is probably sleep.
Yeah, probably.
At 12:01 Central Time, that's probably what they're dropping off to do is go to bed.
I would think so.
Hey, it's 1:00 here. It's spring ahead.
Oh, when is that? Tonight?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Last night, yeah.
So what time's it spring?
At midnight.
At midnight, so it's not 12 right now, it's 1.
Yep.
Why you keep me up this late, Gary?
I just thought it would be fun. You know.
It ain't like it's freaking New Year. It ain't like we're watching the ball drop and drinking whiskey and shooting fireworks and stuff like that.
Hey, Quint, you actually have to, when you click on the thing, well, when I do it, I pause.
When you click on the link, not the thing.
Well, I pause before I click on the link. I pause the video, and then I click on the link. And once the link comes up, before I hit Enter Studio, I'll go back over to the other thing and exit out, clear out my.
Close YouTube.
That's right. I'll close YouTube, and then I continue on to the studio.
Yeah, because then then YouTube don't have your speaker. Then
Right.
EV Mux has your speaker.
Right. Because sometimes it wants to stick back on the YouTube. And so it doesn't work real well. That has been the one drawback that we've had with EV Mux that I don't think we had at StreamYard.
Yes, we did.
Did we?
Yes, it's not about EV Mux, dude. It's about Google Tabs and about phones, because it's not the EV Mux. It's YouTube it's not YouTube. It's a Google, or it's your phone that is allowing the sound to come in to the app.
Oh my god.
Dog attack. Dog attack.
Well, I hope there wasn't anything crazy going on.
It's your phone that's blocking the sound coming from EV Mux because it's currently occupied with YouTube. It's not EV Mux.
Yeah. Well,
it's your phone or iPad or whatever you're using to play it on.
Let's see. Well, I guess,
Quint says it's been a while.
It has. It was good to see him, even if it was just for a minute and we didn't get to communicate. Of course, we talked to him through the text, anyhow. But still, it'd be nice to communicate with him up here on stream. Still, it's good to have Cass and Civvy.
Sorry, we had a dog fight here.
Thank you. Oh, was it vicious? Sounded vicious. Because little dogs, they always sound like so vicious when they bark.
Yeah, they're little short-snouted dogs. They're bigger than a Shih Tzu, but same face shape. And the little one went after the big one. You're
Oh,
okay, Dory. You're not in trouble, baby. You're gonna go in the crate. You're gonna go in the crate. You want to go in the crate?
She's gonna get put to sleep if she does that again.
Well, let's see. Plus, my short hair wasn't
Let
done.
her send him. He can't hear us, so.
Well, I don't know what's going on. I
I
don't know.
said plus my short hair wasn't done.
I got 2 big dog cages for sale. Like, I'm never going to get another dog. And I have cats now, so. Got 2. And I'm not good at selling things. I wish I knew.
Oh, somebody said that with was it AV Mux or StreamYard that at 2 hours it kind of glitches. But I think that's me on a phone.
No, it's 2 hours with EV Mux if you're on the free plan.
Okay, but I'm on the free plan, but Jerry isn't. But
you're not on the free plan, Gary.
No, but we did just hit 2.5 hours.
Yes, you're not on the free plan, Gary.
You pay for it.
Yeah.
Well, then
I don't pay for it.
Gary, you're not on the free plan, though.
That's true. I'm on either Jerry's or I'm on Eddie's. Eddie uses it. So, but
so it won't affect you then.
You wouldn't think it would.
Yeah, it's not going to affect you, Gary.
Okay. Well, let me. Yeah. Okay. Let me see the live, and I'm just updating my own to see if it has anything. It's not even playing now.
Yeah, I've been neglecting my house plants for like a long time. Only thing I did is water them for like a long time, right? And so eventually I said I have to cut them off because there was like a bunch of leaves missing, and then there was leaves, and then a bunch of leaves missing. So I did that to most of them already, and now it doesn't look so much like a jungle, but they're all hanging up high. And then I had a bunch of them that were already rooted, so I had to plant all those ones. And then I have the whole shelf full of propagated ones again. So I need to just get a greenhouse now. Start selling the plants.
Do you grow from seed or I don't know what kind of plants you're dealing with other than I know probably what one kind, but I mean you have multiple types of flower or plants, don't you?
Yeah. But my plants are pothos. Those are the ones that grow really fast, and they're called the North American Native American money plant or something.
Okay.
Yeah. And they can vine, like if you have them in a proper thing, they can vine like all along your wall, if you let them. And they will like creep some of them will creep right onto your wall. They will attach themselves to your wall.
I'll go get it.
They have like roots that will attach themselves to the wall. They're crawlers, climbers.
Okay. That is interesting. I don't want them all over my walls though.
No, I just have mine hanging off the ceiling. Like I put hooks in the ceiling, and then I got them all hanging.
Yeah, I think Tammy's done that sometimes. She's got a bunch of herbs and what have you out back. This year she was able to find some black krim actually starts, so I was very thankful for that. We are going to be growing some tomato plants this year. I'm looking forward to having some homegrown tomatoes. I'll probably pay more attention to them this year than I did the last 2 years.
Well, last year I did plant some tomatoes, but you know what I did? I just cut the tomatoes and slices and threw them in some dirt, right? So then they all got too close together, and I never replanted them, so nothing come of it.
Yeah.
Never separated them.
Yeah, it takes some time. It does take a little bit of time to go through and tend to them. And when you plant them a slice of tomatoes like that, it is going to be you are going to have to separate them because
Yeah, they can't grow. They
right.
all stuck together, like yeah.
So they need I don't know about 18 inches of space or something like that.
Yeah, I just thought you see these little shorts on YouTube, and half of them are fake anyway, because as if these people ever did that and then you get nice tomatoes from it. They don't show you the in between, if there was an in between, right, where they actually separate them and do it the right way.
Right.
All you do is put a tomato slice in some dirt and you'll get tomatoes. No, that's not how it works. It's a lot more work to it.
Well, there is a lot more work if you want it done right.
Right.
Tammy actually did that one time, although I don't think anything ever came of it. I think she had a few plants pop up, but all the ones we've ever had decent results from have been individually planted and put them in, with grow lights on them inside. I put a oscillating fan on them so it'd make them stronger and what have you. But and then you ease them out into the sun. You don't just automatically stick them out in full sunlight. You got to get them accustomed to it, hardening them off.
Yeah, I had mine sitting outside in my little apple tree that I planted from a seed, and she's like survived the winter last year. I planted her outside in a big half barrel.
Yeah.
And so she's in their little apple tree, and she had no leaves when the spring first came out, and now and she was covered in snow. Okay, so the snow hill, all the snow gets pushed back there where she is, and so she gets covered in snow. So she survived last year like that. So she melted, and then she came back, and she was really nice. So we'll see how she goes this year.
Well, you probably already know. It sounds like you know a pretty good bit about plants. Typically, with an apple tree, you're going to need 2 apple trees, and they're going to need to be blossoming about the same time. I'm hoping we don't have a hard frost here at this point because we've got our biggest plum tree that had hundreds of plums 2 years ago. Last year we had a frost and killed off all the blooms, so it hardly had any. But I know apple trees and plum trees need a second tree.
They pollinate it, right? Like it's like pollinating them.
Right, and they're
survived. And I have a lemon tree too. That's like 8 years old now, and it has never given me a lemon.
Wow. I wanted to grow a lemon tree. We just that's such a needy. I mean, I'm not sure we could get lemon tree to stay.
I'm working on it.
There. Alive.
Oh well, I gotta get going. I gotta leave here.
Good night, Sivvy.
Have a good night.
Good night, Sivvy.
Have a good night, Sivvy.
Yeah.
See you later, Sivvy.
Bye.
Sivvy, bye.
But,
Oh, she gone already?
Mine doesn't look really nice in the wintertime or anything, even though I have it under grow light. But it's already has one dried stem, and then another one grew out of it, and that's what's growing now. From there.
Most of your fruit trees these days are apple trees. Most of those trees are grown on grafts, because they want them to be true to form. In a nursery, they'll go through and they have the root system. And to be fair, if you ever wanted to go, hey, good to see you, Clint. Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, now there's no echo.
Hang on, I'm going to do a little trick. There we go. That way I can, move everything around and perfect.
Don't do the OCD.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, now we're all in this. We're all in the picture now.
Well,
Nobody's
it's,
behind chat. Like nobody's behind the chat now.
yeah, I noticed. And we've got 9 people, and we still have 9 people watching though. We've had over 300 views of the live stream, so I'm thankful for that. Um, Still, it's about having fun, and that's if you're not having fun, there's no point in doing it. But we've got Quentin here, we've got Eddie here, we got Cass here, I'm here. We're just here to have fun. So
Yeah, my grandparents they had orchard. They had like all kinds of trees. Like they had plums, they had peaches. That's what I like. That's why I just like love it. Like
yeah, my grandfather used to have a peach orchard. People would come by and walk through the peach orchard, and the only kind I remember he had was a Georgia Belle, but I'm sure he had a couple different kinds. Um,
what happened there?
I don't know.
Did you guys all black out?
No, something happened, but I don't know what it was. I
Did
don't
you
know.
you noticed it too?
I don't know if somebody came up or uh, if somebody popped up for a second and then left or blanked out. I don't know. I just noticed something happened.
Yeah, it was like it would like we all went offline.
Yeah, I don't know.
That
Um,
that was the spring ahead, eh? That was our little
Could be.
must have been the glitch in the matrix.
Yeah. You okay, Eddie?
I am just peachy, Gary.
All right.
Are you okay, Gary?
Yeah, you're concerning me a little bit, like you're tired or.
I am tired. I've been telling you I was tired.
Well, we're about to end it, so I
Are you
mean.
deaf? Are you hard of hearing?
Oh,
Never mind. Don't answer that. I know the answer already.
yes.
Oh man, that movie. Have you seen it?
I am a little hard of hearing.
I know that.
Yeah, Grumpy Old Man movie. Like that was funny.
Well, I got on here just to say that I'm looking forward to October, November. Rhonda is in. She's forward to it. So.
Oh, no way.
What?
What?
Nothing.
I don't. Eddie must be playing this game or something.
Oh.
See, I'm looking forward to it too, Quint.
So am I, Quint.
And I'm going to work on Panchuco.
There we go. It'd be cool to have you and Panchuco down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quint. But I've met Panchuco. I haven't met you, Quint.
Well, you may.
I may.
My wife's on board.
Freaking awesome.
It really is. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully you can come down. We'll jump on Eddie and whip his ass. Excuse my language.
Yeah, you wish.
I don't need his help.
I just want a 3-way picture.
Hey, Jerry will be here, and then Eddie will be here.
Well, maybe a 4-way.
No, Jerry won't. Oh, yeah, Jerry will be here for then. He's just not going to the meetup.
Well, he's not going to meet up in April.
Yeah, and Matt's meetup.
I think this year I'm gonna work hard on getting that vehicle I need to get to do that to go traveling, and then I think next year is going to be my year to be able to go traveling.
Well, see if you can get down here, and come down to the. It'll be in October, November of 2027.
That gives me a year. Okay.
Yeah, about a year and a half, I think.
Yeah, I've missed a lot of like meetups that people I've met over the last 7 years on YouTube. Like a lot of van travelers, like van dwellers and travelers.
Oh,
I'm drinking my chia seeds.
Met a lot of those type of people.
Chia. Yeah, that's what we really do enjoy doing. That. I'm not real sure much about chia seeds and how you can drink seeds.
I'm not too familiar with all the seeds that people always put in their stuff. Like I'm not really like into all that.
What? Tell me about the chia seeds, Quint.
Chia seeds.
They're supposed to be good for you.
Yeah, the digestive
System, yeah.
stomach and stuff like that.
Do they put them on chia pets?
Yeah.
You guys remember the commercial? Chia.
I'm
way
not
to go,
that old.
Gary. You got that song in my head all night.
I'm not that old.
Well, chia pets was these little critters that you would wet these seeds and you'd spread them out on these plants, these seeds on these critters like a lamb or something, and they grow, these green. They grow green hair. It looked like.
It was cat grass. It was cat grass.
Okay.
Catnip.
Yeah, the cats loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it's good for your cats to eat that. That's good for their digestive system. Like it's like chia seeds for Quint. It's like that for the cats. Yeah, they need to have that every once in a while.
Plus, they help you sleep.
Oh, did you know that one of those teas that I used to drink is called a good night tea or bedtime tea or whatever it's called by Tetley? I think it's Tetley. And they actually put catnip in their tea.
I'm into my teas.
So yeah, I like the herbal teas, but I never knew that while I was drinking it. But it did help me like relax.
Did y'all know there was a Bob Ross chia pet?
Yes, I knew that.
And a Shrek and Scooby Doo. And one was put in the New York Times time capsule in 2000.
Wow.
Scooby Doo, Shrek.
I seen this couple the other day doing like an art. They did like a painting, and they did like an Bob Ross painting, but they did it with epoxy resin.
Is that right?
That was pretty cool.
They had puppies, kittens, hedgehogs, turtles, Shrek, Homer Simpson, Bob Ross, Star Wars, Grogu, Golden Girls, and holiday-themed figures.
They even had the Golden Girls. I would have bought that if I would have known that.
They had Garfield, Marge Simpson, Homer, Scooby-Doo, SpongeBob, Minions, Kevin, Hello Kitty, emojis, Sonic the Hedgehog. They had the Mandalorian, Ghostbusters, IT, Pennywise. They had a Pennywise chia pet. They had some from.
They probably had some, different kinds that you wouldn't want to mention. I'm sure they have like almost everything you could think of.
Yeah, they had quite a few different ones. I didn't realize they had that many.
All right, I'm about ready to get done with this.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
You sit down with it.
I'm not used to being on this live stuff.
Oh,
You're good.
It's a new hangout. It's like the new chill spots. Is like.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking more forward to being in person with Eddie and Gary.
I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Me too.
It was raining and thundering last night. That is a sign of spring, and I am so happy to hear that.
Let me just say this. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. The fact is, anybody that wants to come up, certainly they can come up in the after party. And, it's getting late. And thank y'all for coming.
You're welcome.